Let's jump in. And get the controller. Yeah, we're gonna do some mine runs. I think we're almost there with enough keys to go and try to hit. And we need a lot of Berkonium. So that's what our goal is gonna be, is Berkonium runs. Once I empty my inventory of some of this nonsense stuff. Oh, I got mail too? What are we getting? Well, River, what'd you send me? 1 meat. Thank you. That's one of the first ones in a while I appreciate, because every meat goes towards my traps. We are here on day 2 of spring, which means we shouldn't have any issues with static for a while, because no more snow. So I think we're good. And I don't remember this track, actually. I like this one. Alright, we'll go in the water and pick up all our stuff from the water. See if we get some keys today. I'd like to see a few more, so we got some keys coming in. There we go. Oh, there's jellyfish here. Hello. Take care of them. So 5 keys out of 25. I can deal with that. That's not bad at all. That would totally make sense that each season would have their own. Yeah, 23 keys. I think we're in good shape to do a mine run. Let's stock this up real quick. Again, we're going for Berkonium because I want the auto sorter. I want the vacuum cleaner thing. I want so much stuff. Eventually I should probably get a flying machine. I don't remember if I have the flying licenses yet or not, so I probably need to work on license points, permit points. I also think I want to flatten this, because we don't need that down here. Where's my, there it is. Like, where's my little dirt slammer dammer, the compactor? Perfect. That'll work. Nice. Okay. Let's go sell this excess nonsense, and well, actually, I want to see how much Berkonium I need right now. I mean, the short answer is I need all of the Berkonium. I need every bit of Berkonium we can get, right? That would absolutely be beautiful. Let's see what we got here. A hay bale. Is that new? I'll take that. Rock on. All right, that'll look cute in the petting zoo. I'll buy a repair kit while we're here, and let's chat. All right, so let's see what we need for immediate Berkonium costs. So for medium, I want the vac. So for that, I need 10 bars. Everything else is easy enough. I also want the auto sorter. So for that, we need 5 bars. And I need another advanced slingshot. I only have 1 of them, so I need to get another advanced slingshot. Okay. So that's 15 bars. Solar panel. I think we're gonna want 2 of them. I don't know what the range is on those. So 17 bars. 18 bars. And then just a bunch. Oh, blast furnace, another 10 ore. Okay. So yeah, we just want all the Berkonium is the short answer. We just want it all. Every bit of it. Let's go sell some of this junk and then head to the mines. And actually, I'm not even gonna bother selling the junk right now. I'm just gonna store it. We can deal with that later. Nope. That can actually go in the bank and earn me interest. That was not where I meant to put that. Cool. Everything else we keep. Buy a mining pass from here. Yep, we'll take that. We'll take another grill. Again, we're starting to stock up our workshop, so we're buying a lot of things now. Since the workshop's slowly coming into reality. Excellent. And we'll grab the table saw. Lovely. Alright. So we got all that stuff. Again, we're not going to need to carry it all. We are going to go deposit our money because we don't need that down the mines. Especially because we haven't bothered turning off the wish yet. And so I don't want to risk losing it all with the dangerous wish on. Now I just put all the money away. I probably should look. Oh, he's not even open yet, so That's probably for the best. Wait, who's this? Oh, Sheila's here? Okay, well, let's see if we can make her happy real quick. She's buying wheat. I can give her wheat. I will come buy wheat. Give her wheat in a minute. Let's see what she wants, though. A spag bowl. I think I can do a spag bowl. I sure hope I can. Mining will have to wait a moment because it's important that she moves in eventually. That's my goal. I really want her to move in. Alright. Sorry if you hear my kids hollering in the background. They all just got home from zoo camp and from school, and they're just having a good old time playing, and my youngest is running around going, I'm awesome, I'm awesome. I'm like, yes you are. I love that attitude. Alright, so spag bowl, I'm gonna actually, until we get the workshop officially built, I'm gonna put my tables back, because it's a lot easier to make things when it does it automatically. So grab that and that, beautiful. And we can come put some of this stuff away, actually, because we're gonna... Not that one. I'll take that back. All this extra gear we're just buying. Kids are kicked, especially when they go in. Oh, yeah. You know, we're very lucky. I have two wonderful little gremlins. And so I will keep them. I will happily keep them. They're good eggs. Alright, so we'll put these back just for now, because we needed it earlier. So spag bowl... That's cheesy spag. Okay, for spag bowl, I need a cooked meat. We can do that easily enough. Let's get that done real quick. This is good. This is only the third time I've given her food she wants. And since I'm convinced she's always asking for food that are just impossible, I'm very happy that now I can give her all the things. Lovely. Alright, let's go give her a spag bowl. Oh, and actually, let's grab some of that wheat she wanted. I thought I had more than 147 of it. So what I had a lot of corn, that's what it was. So I'll sell her all the wheat, and then I'll just have to make more wheat eventually for bread and stuff. So I'll have to grow some more wheat, which I think is a year-round crop. You save all your gifted foods for her until she moves in. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. I think honestly I've mostly done that too. I haven't, that's why I have buckets of foods. I've not made them. Most of those have been gifts. I just have been getting unlucky at what she asked for. She wanted Mighty Sandwiches like 3 times in a row. Or at least the 3 times I checked on her. I might have missed her a few times. Alright, so let's sell the wheat first. Sure. 83,000 is lovely. And let's chat and give her her spag bowl. Thanks a bunch, you always pull through. And I'll get some more dink. I don't mind too much walking around with 100k on me. That's not the end of the world. Since I'm over here, let's see if the furniture store's open. And then eventually we will go mining. White panel wall. I don't think I have that one, so I'll take that. Orange is my favorite color, so we'll take the orange rug. I wish it didn't have the weird, like, video game controls border on it, though. A cool orange alarm clock sounds great. Expensive. Minimalist couch sounds great. And this chair. Plastic chair. You know, as you do. Cool. Now that we've spent a lot of money, we can go throw all this in the house, and then finally, at noon, hit the mines. And we're gonna go down into the green area because I'm trying to get myself a little bit of zirconium. And I'm thinking that's probably gonna be the best bet, but I could be wrong. Alright, I'm curious. That's actually not a bad wall. That might be my real wall eventually. Eventually is not today, though. Alright. And using absolutely wonderful logic, we're going to store a whole couch inside our wooden chest of drawers. Apparently we're going to pick up our bed for no reason. Alright, let's put stuff away that doesn't need to be out. And we're going to need this to come out now. We're going to want that. We're not gonna want that. We will want a pick of some sort. I guess we can use the jackhammer. That works. And then we'll want our food. I'm not gonna worry too much about the sparking soup. I don't know how much we're gonna be using the chainsaw down there, to be perfectly honest with you. Keys we want. I'll put the sparking soup away, and then I want to grab maybe like a mighty meal. That might be enough. That and the fruit salad might be more than enough, right? Or a prime roast. What's my limit on the prime roast? So I grew a bunch of potatoes, good, because I was hurting on potatoes. And I'm getting low on prime meat. So we're gonna need that at some point. Alright, and you know, we'll grab us a health potion and a stamina potion too. Beautiful. Let's go mining. Noon's not too late. They'll still give us 9 hours down there. That'll be fine. Or should I wait a day? No, we'll go. We'll go. Let's start off on a little mine run here. Oh, but I don't have... You know what? We're going to probably wait till tomorrow after all, because what I don't have is the gems. But now we'll be ready. So we're going to be 100% ready to go tomorrow, first thing. In the meantime, there's other tasks we can work on. The first thing being, I need to look and see if there's an alpha hunt available. So let me grab the gems we're going to need. And man, I wish you could trade these in. I wish I could turn the green ones... Like, I wish when you put the green in, being the further level, I wish it let you pick any level you want. That would really be the ideal. But, alas. Okay, so we got gems, we got that, so we now know everything on our bar we want to bring to the mines. Let's go see if we can get an alpha hunt in, if we're lucky. And, if we can do that, that'll help us. We can actually, while we're there, we can also check on... Oh, those poor animals. We can check on and see what our... permit points looking like. Because again, I do think I need to get the flight eventually. Although, hang gliding should also count. Alright, what do we got? Oh, we got an alpha, great. We'll do the bush devil. No, not doing that. Let's talk permits. What do I still have to buy? Or licenses, sorry. I keep going permit points, license points. Alright, so I still need flying. I'm halfway there. Agricultural. And then fish farming. But we can make money with fish farming, right? Maybe that's what I need to get working on to start building up my mighty empire. It's gonna make like roe and stuff? You know, we'll wait. We'll wait and we'll get something else. But let's go take out this bush devil. So he's there, so yeah, we can just teleport over there. We'll eat definitely some fruit salad. I don't know if we're gonna eat the prime roast. I like wearing the helmet, like I'm somehow safer in it. There we go. And I got the beard. So earlier when I was streaming, it was so good. I was like, I really wish I had the beard, and then boom! There was a beard in my recycle bin waiting for me. And that was exciting. Need to be able to dye it white, though. Alright, we'll go take on the bush devil. Let's go ahead and at least have some fruit salad. And one each of our potions. Beautiful. And we should hopefully be able to take him out. Again, we are on Dangerous Wish, but that also means we'll get double the prime drop. So that'll be good. It should be popping up any moment now. Is he over here? Where's... Something's angry. Up there he is. There he is. There's our buddy. Oh god. Okay, well, we're gonna have some friends here. Oh, good. Help me out. Yeah. Fight each other. That's fine. Ow. This is hilarious. still on fire? I am still on fire a little bit. There we go. Get some meat there. Fly around here. Alright, as long as we take our time, we should be okay. Ow! Get out of the way there. Alright, I think we're gonna be okay. I just gotta get like 2 more hits maybe. Without getting bit. Oh, he's out of... There, we got him. Alright. Nice! Look at all that meat. Look at all that prime meat. That was beautiful. I wasn't worried. He was a little worried. Especially when his friend showed up. Rude. Alright, we'll go turn that in, and, actually, who we turn that into, anyway? Oh, we'll figure that out in a minute. Oh, I don't even need... I'm not used to having the cell phone, and so I never remember I can just zip zap zop myself back to, town. Let's call a tower. Back to town, please. And there we are. There we be. Love it. Alright, so now that we're back in town, we can go figure out who we gotta turn this into. John. And we can pop. Oops. There we go. So we can go bring this back to John, and that's gonna be pretty sweet. Hey, buddy. Oh, no, I don't want to sell. Well... No, I don't want to sell. I want to talk to you about, a bush devil I took care of for you. Yeah, thanks, bud. Rock on. Alright, we got some more cash. Beautiful. Turn my AC up. It is hot here today. It did, in fact, hit 111 degrees. And it's toasty. What else can I say? Well, while we're over here, there's something I've been wanting to do for a while, and so I will do that now, since I'm remembering it, and I'm over here. But I don't have my... Okay, I don't have my whatchamacallit with me, which is fine. I want to get rid of all this dirt. So we'll just recharge just in a minute. Because we're making this into a true and proper, like, kind of waterway. You call the cold front low, 106 dry heat's too much for me. Yeah, well, it was supposed to be 115, so that was the cold front, because 115 was making me nervous, because that's pretty darn hot. 110, 111's not completely abnormal. Time of year's a little rough, but yeah, it was, it's been toasty. I think that's the right way to put it. It's been toasty. Now, let's put our helmet on. And we'll carve out more of this. I'm keeping an eye on, of course, how much electricity I'm using, since I'm not using my spark soup. We'll make that a little rough so it's a little more natural looking. Perfect. Get rid of the stone here. And we'll drop down again. Just to kind of open up this area, make it feel more like this bridge was necessary to do a too wide connected bridge. And again, we're going a little rough and rough shot. Near the bridge, I don't mind keeping it natural looking. There, that works a little better. Oops. Now the bridge kind of makes sense of why we have it. Now the bridge makes more sense, which I like. Cool. The other thing we're going to be doing is we are going to be putting the airport somewhere over here. Now what I'm thinking is we may actually put another bridge up over here, and we'll put the airport in here. So I can also build myself a runway for when I eventually get an airplane. And put that near the airport. Which would take a lot of terraforming, which I'm not going to do right now, but I'm thinking that's what's going to be. We'll have some sort of, maybe this is like the parking lot or something, and then you can have a walking bridge over here, and then the airport will be on the other side of this hill, and I'll probably actually carve out the path through the hill. I think. I'm not sure yet. Alright, you know, while we're here, let's go farm our animals, since we've not really been paying much attention to them. They're all sick and dirty, and so let's get our guitar and see if we can force them all to take a bath at least, see if that helps at all. And while we're there, we'll get our bucket and our brush. And I guess I'll put some food in the chest. Okay. Let's go feed this up. They should hopefully, yeah, they have plenty of food because they're not eating is the problem. Don't they need to eat every day? Is that not a thing? Alright. Let's, come my pretty pets, come to me. Let me give you baths and you'll be clean. That's my guitar song. Alright, we got... Now you're remembering how to eat. See, this is why... We got our 2 wombats, we got some chickens, we got a couple of... sheep... bird ducks. I'm calling the baby wombat a koala until it grows up because it kind of looks like a baby koala and it makes me happy. Alright, they've all been bathed now. Excellent. And we'll come here and get our platypus fur. I don't want to pet him. I want to shear him. Whoa. Stephanie, come on. Yes, there you go. Nice. I think Stephanie just died. There we go. That'd be awful if they could. I got high quality milk. Got 2 high quality milks. And lots of delightful and delicious, nutritious dung. Delicious? Not the right word. Nutritious? Yes, for our plants. Speaking of, I need to learn how to use fertilizer. Oh, it's spring! It's spring! Oh my gosh, panic. I forgot I have seeds I need to plant in the spring. So let me go do that. Because I think coffee is a spring, right? The plane makes more of a water strip as it's a seaplane. What? That's even cooler. Well, maybe my plan is to keep it here and I'll straighten out the water. Give myself a water strip. That's fun. Okay. Seeds, yes. I think I have some spring-only seeds. What do I have here? Coffee, yes. We're gonna do coffee. That's mighty seeds. Okay, mighty seeds are summer. Now, I've never used the fertilizer. Do I have to put it down first? Let's see here. Let's see if we can figure this out, shall we? And I need my... probably need my till. Fertilizer first. Okay, excellent. Thank you. And we have 24 of them, so we can do a whole rack of coffee over here. So that's what we're going to do. Yes, after, of course. Absolutely. Alright. I think I went one too far, right? Each one of these does 24 spots, so that's fine. We'll get rid of the bad ones here. Oh, you can't do that? Interesting. Well, that doesn't matter. These will all get hit, right? So, 1... Yeah, it's 24 is here. Okay. Oh, no! Ah, I forgot to put the fertilizer down. Alright, well, that one won't grow as fast. So, fertile, fertile, fertile. Yeah, you can't fertilize. That's a bummer. After the fact. Shovel will make that up again. Yeah, I do have a shovel somewhere in my sundry of tools. Just so I don't misclick and waste a coffee seed like the one I just didn't fertilize. A bit of a bummer. Beautiful. There we go. Alright, so now we can get all this coffee planted. And it'll be nice and fertilized, which is excellent, eh? I don't know how I feel about the fact that the fertilizer shows you the poo pellets still. Gross. Perfect. So we got that going. We got lots of whatever that is going. Nice. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm happy with this. And I should probably get more fertilizer cooking up here, since the Lord knows I have enough refuse, because I have more stacks this back at my base, too. So we'll get that all cooking away. Put that in there. Not the seeds, though. Cool. I think we're good there. That's up there, the free fertilizer. And we'll put all the fertilizers back. Nice, okay. Mighty seeds we will fertilize and we'll get them down come summer. Ooh, that's a fun pink sun. Lovely. Well, that worked out pretty well. That wasn't a bad use of a day. And now we'll get some more keys in the morning. So we'll be even more ready to go and hop into where we're heading out. Nice. All right, let's see here. It's a Monday. I don't know when the free key machines make keys. It looks like they must have already. Do they just produce on a Sunday? Is that how that works? Oh no, the one I moved did not work. Interesting. Well, we'll figure that out later. So, DeBoss, what do you think? The underbrush, probably the best bet for Braconium? In terms of, like, speed of getting it, not having to deal with as many dungeons, or as difficult of dungeons. I'm thinking that's going to be my best bet. Once a week, depending on day put down. Okay, so when I set up my storage area, I'll just move them all on the same day, and then it'll all line up. That works for me. Alright, so we got that put away. Animal parts should put away. Am I out of eyes? No, there we go. What else we need to put away? Tools. I want to be able to get up in the morning, grab whatever's in the box. And I want 25, but not there. There we go. Cool. Grab whatever's in the key boxes in terms of keys and then head out. So let's get all this put away so we can do that for the most times possible in the mines. And if we're lucky, we'll get a few more keys. We'll get that cooking up. Hot, 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 but if you're not quite good for that, Ice Hammer, Blast Studs, yeah. I don't have Ice Hammer yet, so I think you're right. I think we'll stick to elsewhere. We'll go down to the underbrush for Braconium. Because again, that's all. I'm really just going for the Braconium in the grand scheme of things. Alright, this I want on the bar. I want this on the bar, and this on the bar. I certainly hope I don't need my helmet. That's fine there. This can go back in here. That's all farming gear, so we'll go put that back in the farm chest, and I think we're ready. Nice. Okay. So let's figure that out. I have to do a test in a few days. Been feeling like I love streaming. I feel like I'm sitting too much. And I do have a standing desk, and I have a treadmill here that only goes 4 miles an hour. And I used to be able to type while walking 4 miles an hour. Well, 3 miles an hour during the COVID times. And so I would like to try to do some treadmill desking. So we're gonna do a test run at some point. I'll probably just film a video, and I'll probably never release it just to make sure the noise isn't too loud or anything. But there may come a time where you see me like bouncing like this, and hopefully that won't be too distracting. But I figure if I'm gonna stream, I might as well get my steps in. Watch, I accidentally become like a health streamer. Nope. All right, let's go ahead and see. Yeah, it was great. I mean, it wasn't, obviously COVID wasn't great, but it was a worthwhile endeavor during that time to be able to stand at the standing desk, walk on the treadmill. And honestly, if I was just checking emails and stuff, the 4 miles an hour was easy peasy. And you're not doing it all day, you know, I wasn't crazy. But it let me get in an extra 5 miles a day of moving my body versus just sitting. So I dug it. So we'll give it a shot. You work out 4 to 6 hours a week at the Y? 1, good for you. Very good for you. 2, I do not. And I need to do more movement. Alright, let's go get the traps and go to the mines. That's our goal. We're not going to get distracted. I was nervous for a second. Be like, today is a bug hunting day or a fishing day or... Alright, check the traps, go to the mines. Check the traps, go to the mines. Hearing it here first. Alright, and of course I put my helmet away. So let's put that on real quick. Okay. Now we can check the traps. I feel like I wasn't getting items there. Old lady workout, movement, water. Water fitness is great for you. Hey, Tango Kilo. My mom and my brother both used to teach water aerobics. I just did lifeguarding, but they were all smart and got their teaching certificates, and it's a good gig. Good afternoon, Tango Kilo. Hello to you. I hope things are going well on this lovely day. You know, picking up all that fertilizer a second ago reminded me, my kiddo just got back from zoo camp, and today's big fun adventure was watching them clean up the elephant dung. Because we have a bunch of elephants, which is hilarious to me. She was like, it was so gross. I was like, perfect. That sounds like a fun camp day to me. Alright, we can take the helmet off, put the helmet away, and let's hop into the mines. 28 keys feels pretty good to me. Feeling pretty decent on our... Where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going... I was just watching another stream and seeing you on now, lol, same as last time. Very fun, very good. Yes, just hop back on. Did a little earlier stream today, then basically I want to take a nap, because that sounded nice. So I did. We're going to the Undergrove. Alright, we're going down. Alright, and we're going to enjoy some beverages on the way down. I think we should be fine for the mines. Let's go ahead and sit just to... Whoops. Sit for a second and get that going so we can heal up. That's another quality of life thing. If you eat a food that extends your health bar, it should just fill your health bar. I get why they don't want you to do that, because you don't want to be eating like a meal as a health potion. But, oh, you know what I don't think I have? I don't think I brought down my, I didn't, my mining helmet. That's, fun. That's gonna make a dark stream. Well, you enjoy running around Hyrule, and thank you for being here. I should probably run back up and get it. Restart the day? Yeah, that feels like a fair restart. I'm with you. We're gonna restart the day on that one. I don't often, but because nothing of consequence happened, I mean, the real punishment is I should waste another mining pass, right? I should just throw one on the ground, and because that's the other option. I could have just gone back up, got it. But we'll start over. I like your strategy here. But yeah, it's been busy out here. We've been getting ready for the true heat of the summer. Busy time at work. Gonna get ready to go to Colorado for a conference. That'll be a lot of fun. And then playing lots of games. Lots of Dinkum. Got all my Stardew reset up again for Stardew Valley. And so we're gonna start that up soon. A good old modded version. I always forget to get the keys. You know what? I almost forgot to go grab the helmet. Let's go grab it right now. Alright, we'll grab a Spinafax. We'll grab a helmet. Yeah, I think that's fair. It's allowed. Starting the day over, I need to remember you can do that. Yeah. I think it's fair when it's inconsequential things. I wouldn't do it most of the time, but when the day literally just started, it doesn't feel that bad. Alright, I do need to put the helmet back on for getting our stuff. Alright. And we'll see if we get as lucky this time. We got a few keys last time. Well, it looks like we're gonna get less keys this time, so I think every day it's a different draw. Yeah, we got 2 less keys. And you know, that feels like a fair fate saying, hey, you started over. A little bit of a punishment. I can live with that. Let's get this all beautiful. That's the other thing, I wish it gave, when we open the swag bag, I wish it also showed your gear, so you just take things right off and put it into the swag bag. Alright, we'll go shove everything in here and then into the mines. These are our boxes where we sell everything. Which I'm not necessarily going to sell at John's, I just want to get out of my way for now. We'll put that on so we're ready. Beautiful, nice to see you, goodbye. I think we did that even faster this time. Nice. Alright, and down we go. Nope. We'll set this to actually the right gems this time. We're going Undergrove. We'll go down. And we'll start drinking and eating now. Practicing, yeah. Let me speed run the mines. Join me today as we speed run Dinkum. What would speed running even be? What would a speed run of Dinkum be? Get the airplane? Maybe. Because you need to do something that you can race towards, but not have it be totally RNG. So you can't be like one of every statue. I don't know. Kill one of each alpha. I don't know how well the game does it breaking up the alphas. Played 100 days in a week for a challenge. I can do 100 days in about 20 minutes if I just sleep every night. Wake up, sleep, which is one of the achievements. Sorry if that's a spoiler. I hear you. You be careful. I'm going to start coming down here and gathering you and your cousins for my zoo. Alright, we're looking, again, this is a Braconium run. That's what we're really looking for. So we're looking for goodie huts. Little treasure areas, our goal. I won't say no to like big deposits of iron, but little one-offs I'm not too worried. Move everyone in. There you go, that's a good one. The speed run of how fast can you get everyone to move in. Because that really does require you to play the whole kit and caboodle. And I love watching some of these farming games where people play. I played 100 days, and like Shawnee Do, I think, is one who does, or used to do Stardew. And I love watching, but my god, I can't imagine the amount of editing. Honestly, that's one of the reasons I've stopped really doing videos. I used to do a ton of Minecraft videos, but the editing just took so long. Alright, where is the door to this place? Oh, right here. Alright, let's get rid of these friends first. Excellent. I think that takes care of that. Oh, we got another tongue. Weird statements that you only hopefully say in video games. I might have needed another weapon. Hopefully we find one. Yeah. Yee. Alright, we'll... Oh. Can we jackhammer that? No. So we can blow it out of existence. Cool. Alright, so again, we're on Braconium hunt, although I will happily take more Mighty Seeds, especially pre-summer. What is Bottle of Clouds? That's new. I don't know that one. Huh. Is this more? No, it's just the back door. I don't think I know the Bottle of Clouds one, so that's exciting. I thought I had all the other treasure down here. I'm guessing it's not like a double jump. Maybe rain. Rain in a bottle. Alright, do we get rid of all our friends? I want a pet grub. I want an item that just makes a grub follow me around. They're so cute in their little awful worminess. You put it on your hat space, make rain next day to Jimmy. Oh, that'll be fun. Well, right now I need to keep my beard on, but... Oh, nice. Double toilet drawer. Okay, I'm not going in there because I don't want to waste the keys on gems. We definitely do not need gems right now. But let's look in this one. It's dark. That's also a gem one. Boo. Let's go in the waterway. So here's a lot of iron. This I will pick up. It's a fashion statement. Yeah, I can dig that. Hey, chill. All these grubs. Yeah, I don't think I realized how fast that weapon was gonna wear down, so we gotta be a little more careful with weapons, because, individual grubs aren't worth my time. Oh, I also want to keep an eye out for marble down here. It's just sometimes over here, right? In this area, let's see. I thought it could show up in the dirt as like white spots, but there's none there currently. Man, these guys are adding up. Alright. Again, we're not really worried about the grubs. We're just kind of ignoring them for the most part. I want to try to get away from all these guys. Oh, there's another bunch of iron. We can always come back down for a true mining run later. We're on a Braconium run. Okay. More gems! No! Don't need the gems. I want chests full of Braconium. That one looks lit up, so that's probably a chest room. Yeah, there we go. You always have extra weapons? Yeah, I normally do. I just was too aggressive in my putting stuff away. It happens sometimes. I don't think I have the fish from down here, so I'll have to get a fish down here at some point too. And bugger. We got a key. And another tape we can sell. Oh well. That's just another entrance, right? That's not a double. Yeah, that's just another key. Alright. Braconium, come to me. I may have to just go do the hot. Which we could do tomorrow. I think we have enough good foods. We still have a great weapon for it until we get another flawless amethyst or whatever the blue one is. Aquamarine. Alright, we'll keep following the water. It seems to be a good way to find temples. Get a little goody hut and lay it down here. So, for those of you that play this, if you could snap your fingers and add any 2 mechanics or items or things of the game, what's on the top of your wish list? What would you do to make this like the perfect game for you? Whether this was a mod or vanilla. I'm still thinking. I do have an alpha hammer. I did leave it up top though. We'll bring that next time. I've been having fun using the spear. I'm still thinking I want more levels of customization with the vehicles. So I want, and make it expensive. That's fine. Make it another Braconium thing. But I want to be able to take my jet ski and my fishing book, and maybe, I don't know, the zapper, the telephone, because it looks computerish, and I want to be able to put them together that anytime I'm riding that jet ski, the fishing book opens up, or give it a button toggle, I don't know, so I don't have to go back and forth when I'm out and fishing. So I want a fish finder. I want to be able to do something interesting with the hang glider, like give me a rocket jump so I could jump straight up in the air and then hang glide from a higher distance. Maybe just get some boots or something, that'd be kind of fun. Alright, these guys are being annoying, so I guess I will have to take them out. But let's go in first and deal with... Oh, I didn't look, it's a gem one. And I just wasted keys. Ugh. Well, that was just me panicking because all those things are following me. Let's go here. Lengthen the working day. I am glad we can still work late, but it's not the same because one's too exhausted to do things. That's, you know, Tango Kill, it's fascinating. I've seen a lot of people talk about that's a reason they don't like Stardew Valley, is they're too stressed, they feel like they do too much in a day. And it's like, there is no cap, but I hear ya. And I guess that's kind of what the pocket watches are for, right? Isn't there a pocket watch? I've never actually bothered building my airport or using it yet. I should do that at some point too. But I feel like that's not even worth doing until I have 100 keys banked. And I don't even know if I'd actually use all 100 keys. It feels like an excessive amount of keys to use at one time. But I've never been there. There's a silver pocket watch, okay. Stop biting me. Just die in the corner. There we go. There's more than chests to get there? Interesting, okay. The watch on the Reef Islands, but is that for anywhere? I thought it was for the overworld, so like it doesn't work in the mines? Or am I wrong? I don't know how the watch works. Is there one that speeds up time? Okay, there's a chest. Good. Let's not waste keys this time. Oh, man. Gotta get some tongue. I don't know how important the tongue is. I'd like this poison to wear off. Uh-oh, what do we got now? Pick up that iron while we're down there. Jimmy speeds up time. Okay. Which I guess if you're waiting for like a store to open, I guess that's useful. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine using 2 to get in here. Here, friends. I don't want to waste my pokey stick shots. There we go. Get some worm meat. Alright. Man, that was a long poisoning. I'm still not over the poison. Hey, guess what? No Merconium. Maybe we're going to hot next. Which is fine. We did okay last time we were down there. You know, so I'm not too pressed about it. We'll charge up our weapons. We'll take our time. Let's see. And if we're going to do the hot, I'm wondering if I want to keep spending keys or if I want to abandon down here and just turn this into more of a mining run. And keep my keys for the dungeon. Because I do feel like I easily go through 20 down there in a day. So yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll abandon this run for Merconium here. And we'll go hot running instead. It would be good to... Now, unless I see a chest right here. Because I gotta give it one more try, right? That's only gonna cost me 2 keys, maybe just 1 if I get the free fill, the key refill. Let's see, is there a back door? And is this a chest place? Or have I already been here? That is a chest place. Alright. But yeah, and so that's one of the... Which game is it? Is it, Moonstone Valley? Is that one that has a slider to let you change the length of the date, the time? I think it's Moonstone Valley. Alright, there we go. Oh man, that was the wrong room. There we go, 1 extra key. Oh, come on now. Golly. I think you know what you're doing. Cool. Any brick, no Merconium. Why would I do that? There we go. Okay. Back to mining and getting ready, I think, instead to go down into the deep or hot. There we go. While we're down here, though, I still... Ah, there we go. I was like, I still know I want to get some marble. There's some marble. And vines are always nice for our vine walls. I don't know if those are like 1 or 2 recipe only type things. But I know the marble, I can make that marble fence, which has the vine around it, which is very nice. Might be my new favorite fence. So getting a lot of marble is good for that. And I know I can make marble pillars, but I've not made one yet, and I have no idea. That's all going to be gems. And I have like 60 shards right now for the hot, so I'm not worried about getting a bunch of gems. I do want more marble, though. But yeah, I don't know what else marble can be used for. There are quite a few marble blueprints. Good to know. Yeah, I've just not unlocked them yet. I think that's what surprises me every time I play, is there's far more blueprints than I expected there to be. Which is an argument for creative mode. I just haven't done creative yet. I just feel like I would lose interest in like the goals. In creative. But I could see creative just being fun for like, hey, let's just design and goof off together. Kind of like when I play Minecraft in creative mode, even though that's pretty rare. Normally I'll stay in survival for that. Alright, so we're making our way... Oh, hello. We're just making our way back towards the mine. Since I don't want to use up the keys, I think we're going to hold off on any more keys down here. And, you know, we'll see if we can find any gems on the outskirts. This is me doing danger mining. Ow. Oh, he poisoned me. Jerk. I did dev command on one island, but my other 6 are vanilla. I like to play, not just decorate. Yeah, I hear you, DeVos. I've been kind of the same way. Also, 6 islands is wild to me. I couldn't do it. I think because I would probably just keep repeating myself. I think if I was like, oh, let's do another island, I'd be like, all right, where does the zoo go? Look at all this marble. I'd just be rebuilding the same stuff. Although, I think I want to start doing some of the Serendipity Plays style decorations. And I think that would be cool. I want to redo my house with like a wraparound porch. Especially once I build the workshop, because I'm not going to necessarily have... I have all that space to do something with. You're quite different from each other. That's fair. That's true too. I could probably do like, okay, I'm going to do everything on the beach and just build a beach resort town and then everything in the desert. So yeah, I could see that. Let's see here. That would be another kind of wish list game setting, is maybe some map styles. So like archipelagos. You played for 2.5 years. Yeah, you played a lot longer than I have. I have certainly not. I think it was on my wish list for a year before I finally decided to get it. But I've only been playing for a few months now. But I'm loving it. It got me back into streaming. It's been so much fun. Alright, let's see where we're going. We gotta get back to the... That up. I thought I just heard thunder. No, it was just someone slamming something behind me. I was like, we're not expecting monsoon yet. Luma Island update tomorrow. Give you a Dinkum break. Yeah, I've never played Luma Island. Moonstone Island just got an update. They now have evolutions. Am I thinking the right game? Is that Moonstone Island? Is that the one where you have your little Pokemon things? I know I said I wasn't going to go in anymore, but let's just see if we've gone in this one yet. That chest there, that is a chest. Oh, the grab bag. It's too enticing. Let's go take care of these. I don't want to be pinged to death. Alright, that should take care of that nonsense. Hey, a piece of... Oh, and a battle shovel. That made it worth it. I've never gotten a battle shovel yet. That's fun. And it does 14. What's this do? 14. Let's check the animation on it. That's pretty fast. Well, that's exciting. I'm gonna try this out. I need to find a lizard. Oh, so what is that plant? Not one that gave us seed, I don't think, unless that's what the lily seed was. Alright, I gotta go on the other side of this. I can do it against a plant, I guess. 2... 3 hits on a plant's not bad, alright. I kinda like this battle shovel. Alright, so we're back at the base. We still have plenty of time down here. So now that we're down here, I think I will just keep mining anything nearby. And we might get lucky and get a gem down here. I was down here the other day, got so many gems, it was ridiculous. Alright, I'm also, oh gosh, I do have to worry about getting hit now. I was like, I'm not worried about getting hit. No, I forgot. Can't just goof off. Dangerous wish and all. That's something, maybe I turn the dangerous wish off and go down the hot. That might make things a lot easier. In fact, maybe we'll do that. We'll go spend the 150. Which if we're going to do that, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend the rest of this night killing lizards so I can make more spiker soup. And then we'll turn the dangerous wish off before we sleep. I think that'll be a good call. How much money do I have? I'm gonna need to go take some money out to do that. Is it 150? 130? We'll fly over here. I'm just waiting for the poison to go away, then we'll sit down and get all our energy back. We'll do a bit of hunting, and then we'll turn dangerous wish off. See me on normal wish mode. Isn't that just like getting rid of the last? I'll probably put on like rare events or something if I'm paying the money. Let's remove... No, dangerous is the best in hot, hot, hot? Oh, no dangerous is best in hot, hot, hot. Yeah. Well, that's what I've had the last few times I've been down there. I did okay last time. But yeah, I think I'll turn it off. Let's see. Let's grab 130 for now. We can put the rest away later. Alright, we're gonna run out to use the rest of today's day. Anything easier? Fair enough. I think I'll do that. Look at all those coffee beans growing. We're keeping an eye on that weapon. Alright, 3 thunder stacks there. So yeah, I just want to get as many thunder stacks as possible. Might give you that confidence to try it. Fair enough. While we're over here, maybe we'll switch to our battle axe. Alright, let's go look for more lizards. And of course, it's going to be the Night of Echidnas now. There's so many of them. But none are what I want. There's one. Ow! Nice. Now let's just sit real quick and heal up. Yeah, we'll get down there and try it. Why not? While we're healing up, we can take a nice look at the view. We are surrounded our nice little red desert of our nuclear green sky. Again, that is not a natural color palette. That is post-apocalyptic. I'm convinced. So I love this game. I'm walking around with like a shark palette on a shovel head. At the same time, I have a magic cell phone that teleports me. The lore is amazing. It makes me wish that what's his face? The Game Lore channel. What's it called? Oh, where they do all the deep dives. I want them to do the lore of Dinkum. Yeah, some skies around tornadoes are green. Exactly. We don't have tornadoes, although that'd be an interesting way to fly. Give me a little summonable tornado that launches you straight up in the sky in your glider. And just lightly glide across the rest of the map. Alright, well, while we're out here, we're looking for lizards and we're looking for opals, because I feel like we're due an opal at some point. This is the one tree I've not set up a farm for. I need to plant a bunch of them and burn the seeds and all that jazz. Just haven't done it. Alright. We're in the wrong biome now, so we'll start flying back towards home. And see if we can find any lizards. Yeah, I've driven near tornadoes. Well, I wasn't driving, my dad was. And we shouldn't have been there. That much was clear. When I was a kid, there was pacer cars in front of us, and my father, being ready to keep going, drove past the pacer car, sprinted past it. It was a cop car, lights on, just decided we were going our own way. And we look out in the field, and there's just a big old tornado. It was wild, you know, sideways rain and all that jazz. We obviously were okay. It was far enough away, but it was spooky and cool to see. Some of those things, like, I think some of that stuff in nature is fascinating, but you know, you also don't want to be like, that was amazing, and then find out like 40 people lost their homes. And so it's like this hard balance of, you know, it's okay to be in awe of nature, but also it can really mess with people. Alright, we'll get that all up. Lavale. Still looking. There's a lizard. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Yeah, battle shovel is awesome. And we have some more desert over by our house here, so we'll fly over there real quick. Past this big ol' what's going to be the workshop eventually. That's why we need the Braconium. Alright, any lizards back here? Nope. Seeing none. We will move up. There's one. We're gonna move on to canceling the wish. And ooh, look at that, 4 thunder sacks. Like it knew it was the. What is that? That was just a bone. Okay. I think we can go cancel the wish, and then we'll sleep, and we'll go down to the hot. After, you guessed it, a little inventory management. You've had winds from one pull the roof off. Oh my gosh, that's no. See, that's. I'm glad you're okay. It's probably a fascinating memory after the fact, but still horrible, I'm sure. Oof. No, thank you. That's one thing I like about where I live. We do have to worry about heat. That's about it. Alright, so let's go ahead and change our wish. Let's see. So what does Bountiful do? Fish and bugs. So that could get us the rare and the sparkling. That could be good. But I want the meteorite one, I think. And as we get into summer, I think I want the heat stroke wish. Is it this one? Yes, that's the one I want. Lovely. All right. Take care of him. Pockets are full. Mm-hmm. Are they though? Don't have any. They're only full if you're not being creative. Where did all those chests go? There we go. So we'll just drop the chest real quick. We'll put in said chest a bunch of stuff. Pick all that up. Pick up said chest. Now we're golden. Alright. I'm going over this way so I can put those mighty seeds away. I need to look for a rare doggo. Oh yeah, I have been looking for rare doggos. I've not seen any. I want the poodle. I wish it was a black poodle, because my dog's a black poodle. But, alright, let's sit here real quick. Do I have the seeds in here, or did I put them in this chest? I put them in this chest. We're doing good on these mighty seeds. This is great. Actually, is there anything else I need to put in here? Yeah, I got some poop I can pick up. Put some fertilizer away. We'll borrow this real quick. Now, if that wish on it here, it'll be easier. Gotcha, that makes sense. Yeah, because it's the rare events, right? I know it gets you more meteor showers, and in theory, I guess I think it's supposed to get me more of the heat advisories, heat strokes, whatever they call the heat one. All right, what's? Yeah, we don't. I'm not gonna sell that cassette just yet because I'm not sure we don't have one, but I think we do. Cool. We'll just run back to our base real quick. Just a man with a dolly running through the woods. And I think this side I've done the whole path back to the base. Got a little waterfront walkway. We just jump over this gator. Don't worry about it. Don't mind it. That's fine. Onto the bridge, and then we're back home. Nice. Okay. So yeah, we'll clear inventory. We will hope we get more keys in the morning. And heat advisory? Yeah, the heat waves. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. But, you know, summer's going to come soon enough in this game. Alright, so we got that put away. Let me put things away. We're not going to need our helmet down in the hot. So pop that back where it belongs. I'm going to pull out all these tools. I'm going to run a repair. Anything in here that needs repairing? No. No. Okay, cool. Anything here? Let's put everything away. Oh, I have 19 thunder sacks? That's great. I feel like I should try to go get one more. Excellent. What are the good things of the heat? So in the heat wave, that's when you can find gold in the desert. I've not found any yet because I've not had a heat wave. Last summer I looked for them. I never had one where I just happened to be in the mines those days and missed them. But you can find gold, and you can cook up the gold and make bars, and the gold they sell for a ton. I think that's the only use right now for gold. But it can make you some money. All right. Let's go ahead and empty this out so we can put all this away. Yeah, I don't know if that's a relatively new thing. I don't know when the gold appeared. I mean, this whole game's new to me, so what do I know? I am not the expert, although my best YouTube video in a long time was me literally just reading the patch notes. So, take that for what you will. You found gold nuggets outside of the desert? Oh, okay, so maybe they could be outside the desert. That's good to know. Yes, it was the full release. That is true. Yeah, oh, okay, that's when it came out, yes. It's also when I did the video. Anything else I need to put in here? No, we'll put this chest in here. Alright, maggot food we can put away. Hip-hop, do we have hip-hop? Over here. One more. Yes, we have hip-hop, so that's sellable. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get ready and park all this goodies. I guess maggot meat does count as a food source? I guess? I don't know. And I think what we'll do, I think we'll finally put a chest out here of things I want to bring and sell at some point. So, oh, you know what? That's what this barrel's for. Perfect. The barrel is where sellable stuff goes. And what are those? Those birds are fighting. Look at those birds. That cockatoo is moonwalking. That was wild. Huh. Alright, let's see here. Mangrove comes out, Braconium goes in, Mangrove goes into a cooking box. Actually, we'll put it in a plant box if I have room. Guess Mangrove, that doesn't go there, it goes in a cooking box. There we go. Okay. Let's do a repair. So we'll grab all of our tools that need repairing. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Everything in here that that's electric. So actually we should probably charge that while we're here. They all look good. That needs repairing. Repairing. Nice. Let's get that. Where'd my charger go? It's over here. I think I left it in here when I was working on the workshop. Yeah, there we go. I'll keep it over here for now. So we can get this a charging up. Alright, and back to this swag bag. Anything else in here? No, that's all electric. Cool. In here, I'm sure I got some stuff. Yeah, another spear. Another wand. Nice. Alright, we'll repair up real quick. Oh, helps if I grab repair kits. Also, what is that weird white thing? What is that? Q-tip? A bow and arrow. Looks like a Q-tip. I don't even know where I got that. I must have picked it up somewhere. Lovely. Alright, so that's all back to normal. Let's pack our swag bag. The things we need. Alright, I don't need to bring 2 wands with me. So 1 wand can go back in here. Shovel or spear? Don't want the shovel. It looks like a Q-tip. Look at the thing. I think I do want the shovel. The spear does kind of a semi... Well, it's not AoE, it's a line attack. I'm gonna go shovel and alpha, I think. Battle shovel and alpha. You don't think the shovel's needed? Well, you're probably right. I'll keep a spear with me just in case. Alright, in terms of gear I keep on me, a pickaxe and an axe. I've never used it yet. I found this pickaxe axe. So maybe we'll keep that in our bag and we'll put the rest away. No, chainsaw unless it's for a weapon. It's for the weapon. I'm thinking the battle shovel for weaponing. Yeah, so I'll have the alpha in the battle. So I don't need to carry all these axes. I should probably sell some of these axes. There's enough inventory space. Yeah, I don't need the axe. Or even the pickaxe. I have my jackhammer for raw zirconium if I try to get that. We're still good on a prime. We'll get more food. Put the cloud in the bottle in my perma pack. That goes to farming. That goes to farming. That goes back in here. I need gems. So we have plenty of gems to get to the ha. We don't have as many to get down elsewhere. We'll need a mining pass. Got our keys. I have a few mule whistles, so yeah, I'll probably sell that bonus one. I'm gonna go put them away real quick. Let's see. That covers, I think, everything. What's in my pack? I have everything I might want at some point. This is not for mining. This is just to have it in the pack. Got the meat for the first thing in the morning. Jackhammer. Yeah, I think we're good. Extra weapons. Yes, I have a Zirconium wand. I have a spear. So I think I'm good with extra weapons. Plus I'm carrying the battle shovel and the alpha hammer. So that should be more than enough for one run. If I need it though, I'll grab a second spear just in case. I would, but I never feel like I get that much stuff, but that's not a bad idea. So I can do that. What I'll do is I'll make a box for my pack. So that way I don't have to go find it all again. So we'll come over here. Grab, I like red as my gear boxes, I think. I'm gonna start color coding these things. But you know what, we'll waste the paint. I have a favorite color and I got a lot of it. We'll make an orange chest here. That'll be our backpack pack, so it doesn't really matter what chest I use, I just need one. My kingdom for a chest. Where'd I put them all? Ah, there you go. Yep, out and then all back in. That's what's gonna be part of the workshop. When I get the workshop going, I'm absolutely gonna have a designated kind of like gear areas and loadout areas. Like that's why honestly I keep this in my mining box, right? I keep most of my stuff for mining in here. We'll make this one orange because we can. Lovely. Alright, so this is where we're dumping excess stuff. So for now, I'm just going to move these down here to get them out of the way. Yeah, there is a Blastoid. I've never used them yet. Let's empty that out and then put all this away. Are Blastoids really that useful? Should I be using it? And we're going to keep an extra spear on us. Remember, we said we're going to do that. I guess we will keep this on us in case we want to do the chest running thing. Although in the dark, there's no way I'm carrying a chest with me when I'm down there. It's not happening. I do know I'm missing some things though. Where did my fishing rod go? That should be in there, as should a net. Nope, that's why we have swag bags. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so I think that covers what we need for our trip. I can put away the farming stuff when I go and refill the meat in the morning. So that's perfect. Oh, you know, let's grab whatever food we're going to bring down. So we'll probably bring another prime roast. So 2 prime roasts while we're down there. Mushroom soup isn't bad. Maybe do a prime roast, a mushroom soup. What is that double speed arrow? Does it just make you move fast? What is that? That gives you more XP, and that lets you move fast. That uses a lot of ingredients. My gosh. What's that button? Oh, you have multiple recipes. That's cool. I don't think I knew that. So I can just use regular... I don't have to use the fancy milk? Huh. That's fascinating. Well, why... Does it change what it does? Like, why would I not want to use... Does the high quality milk make it better? Weird. We'll make a Lamington. That's a 20-minute thing, and we'll mushroom soup. Alright, so in the morning we'll take a prime roast, a Lamington, a mushroom soup. Supply needs. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So that'll be good. And let's see, so 1, 2, 3, and then I think we'll want more health in general. So we'll make, we'll probably grab a red potion. Although I could, that's not mighty bread, that's just jam toast. Yeah, we'll grab a potion. I'll make some more too while we're here. Never purchased one. Maybe I'll do that in the morning. I'm more worried I'd be trying to click over to get it, and then I would just die reaching for it. But I'll bring one in the morning. We'll get one. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Actually, let's go ahead and get all of these. It's weird that it took that long for me to realize that the... I thought I got the hive head the other day. Look at all those permit points coming in. Alright. So now we got that up and going. Is there a level cap? Do you ever cap out? Stop at 100 or 99 or... Sheila, oh, Sheila's here. Great. I wanted to go the hot, but distractions are finding their way to my life. Like the mail. What does Milburn send to me? 1 piece of kale. Thanks, Milburn. Alright, we'll pick that up because I don't want that just sitting on the ground. We will put that away. We'll put away... gotta love the free stuff, but also, come on now. No, we don't need the spark soup on us, we don't need the kale on us. And this lovely Nordic coffee table can be a camp table for now. Beautiful. Alright, I'm sure the rain's totally fine and appropriate for that. Over here in the farm area, I have all the permits. What do you do with the permit points after you have permits you accumulate for? So you can use permit points to buy certain items. And they're pricey, like the boombox and stuff takes permit points, doesn't it? So that's always a thing. So yes, I do have an extra one of those, so we will sell it. Oh, you know what though? I don't have my mining helmet because I emptied to make room for mining. Or my diving helmet. So yeah, I think you need a stupid amount for the boombox. I don't know what else they sell that requires permit points. That's the only one I think I've seen. I don't think I realized the Alpha Hammer sparkled like that. That's kind of fun. Alright, let's go get hopefully more keys, sell all this junk, buy a first aid kit, and then hit the mines. Oh, and talk to Sheila. And hope that she has something easy today. Like, any more keys, please? Oh, Nelly. Three keys. I guess that's not bad, but it's 3 out of 25, so it's not great either. Oh, yeah, I don't have to be worried about you anymore because Danger Switch is off. Yeah, you don't hit for anything anymore. That's fun. Alright, let's see what Sheila wants, and then she's buying coconut milk. I could make a bunch of that, but whatever. I just want to see. I just want to be my friend. Didn't I just make a Lamington? Fine. Here you go. There you go, Sheila. Hope we're friends now. While we're over here, we'll see if there's a new recipe. palm wood I have already. Yep, we don't need that one. Hey there, bud. We'll go sell all the nonsense, and we'll get out of here after I drop off these sprinklers in the farming zone. Right here. Okay. I swear, half this game is inventory management. Tell me I'm wrong. I dare you. Alright. Oh my gosh. I'll take the helmet off in a minute. I'm wearing it because I was doing the... oh, I gotta do some stuff. Alright, I gotta sell some goods. I gotta stock my food pens here. Actually, we'll save that so I can sell a batch of 50. We have more than enough of those elsewhere. So that... there we go. Excellent. We'll try a first aid kit for the first time. Oh, you can buy multiples? Do they stack? They do not. Okay. Alright, let's sell the rest of this while we're... we can do the selling later. I want to go mining. Alright, let's go put the meat in and head to the mines. I feel like there's one thing I am forgetting, but I'll remember it hopefully in a moment. Nope, don't pick up the crab pots. There's my real true quality of life wish list. Give me a way to lock items so that I don't accidentally click the button to pick them up. I know that's a skill issue, I know that's me. But give me like, I don't know, give me an item that if I use it, it doesn't really pick up items anymore until I unlock them. I don't know. I pick up things far too often. Some spamming or trying to get stuff. Alright, don't need the helmet on anymore. Don't need a mining helmet if that's what you're asking for, because we're going to the hot, so we're fine there. I'm going to go make one more Lamington, since I had to give mine to Sheila, and then we're good. I think we'll be in a good spot. And what I think I'll do is we'll rearrange this a little bit. No, so many of us accidentally pick up stuff. I love your idea. Yeah, just like a, you know, make a little key, an item key or something. And it just locks it into place. Lock it down key, exactly. Alright, if I want to do that, I just need to put my helmet away. We'll keep the extra past that on me just in case I need it. Mushroom soup, and we're gonna try a lamington and see how we like that as our food loadout. Oh no, I can't make another lamington because I am short sugar. Why am I short sugar? Have I not processed the sugar? How do you process sugar? Certainly I have tons of sugar cane. Nah, I'll grind it later. Guess we're not doing a lamington. Let's see what else we got. We'll do a cheesy spag. That's fine. Cool. Let's go to the hot, shall we? 10 a.m. Yeah, we have plenty of time down there. Do I have keys? Did I sell my keys by accident? Oh my god, did I sell all my keys? I hope I put them in here. I think when I was selling things, I accidentally sold all my keys. Oh no. I think I did. I think I sold my keys. Unless I put them in my treasure box, which is possible. But I thought I had them in my inventory. Let's just go check inside real quick. That was like 20 keys. I mean, I'm glad it wasn't more than that, but... no, because I picked up 3. I must have sold them. Let's just... we'll do our due diligence. We'll go check. Just in case I threw them in the chest of things to sell later. By accident, I threw them over here. But no, I know I definitely picked up 3 keys. We'll check all the chests we visited this morning. Not there. That is too bad. And it's too late in the day. I'm not restarting on that. That's just a lesson learned. Don't go too fast. Right, I didn't put him in here. This is just empty. Yep, swag bag's empty. Alas. Not in there. Ah, no, I saved him. Haha, they're safe. Oh, thank goodness. There we go. Happy day. Okay, we can still go mining. Oh, man. We're good. We're good. Just a little bit of waste of time. It's fine. Alright, and we have so many of these gems that going down the ha even for half a day is not a big deal. Eat some cheesy spag. Eat some mushroom soup. And I'm remembering this time. I'm going to wait to eat my prime until we actually get near the dungeon. Now that I remembered. Alright, so we'll go up top and work our way around. I will, however, first look see if there's any nearby Berkonium, because I do still have a mission of wanting Berkonium. So if there's any nearby... Yes, yes, little goblin guy, I know you're there. That I don't have to build like a whole highway to transport it, that'd be nice. There's some right there, that's not too bad. Alright, so we'll go ahead and start building our highway here. We'll drop that. What's attacking me? Is it a slime? It's a slime. Alright, so we got this. And we can come right there. Lovely. Can I make that jump? I don't know if I can make that jump. We might get a little burnt. Oh, we made it. Skin of our teeth. Oop. Alright, that's as far as we have to go. Let's jump around the corner. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, we can make that jump, I think. Or we can just walk right into the lava. You know, as you do. But it's worth it. To get our 3 Berkonium ore. Alright, everyone just let's not catch on fire. Let's sit for a minute, okay? Chill. Heal up. Not holding the really annoyingly loud bits there. Alright, so we got a little Berkonium. That's a nice start. Well, we'll do another scan just around this immediate area, see if we can find 1 or 2 more pieces. That'd be really nice if we get that lucky. And then we'll go looking for a dungeon. That's probably enough healing for now. Alright, so let's see what we can find here. Good news, lots of water. Bad news, lots of goblins. Worst news, no Berkonium ore. Oh, whoa! That's like the fastest we found a dungeon in a minute, so I guess we'll go there, which means let's eat our prime roast. And let's go check out this dungeon. See if we can find... Okay, that's a chest room, which is always nice. So we'll work our way around. Yeah, that's a good sign, right, DeBose? I'll take that. That is a good sign. I had to go far at all. Is the front door all the way over here, though? Or is this 2 dungeons? This is 1 dungeon. So we're gonna be moving for a minute here. Hey, friend. Alright, we gotta be getting close. There it is. There's our entrance, right? Right? He says. Hello, there is a door to this dungeon, isn't there not? I would like to come and take your stuff. Alright. Have I circled this whole thing now? Where is the... Is the front door in that? I'm confused. Lots of treasure rooms. I haven't circled the whole thing yet, so there's still more. This is huge. Remember last time I was down here, the dungeon had one room? There's the door. Death from the skies! Why am I on fire? Oh, because there's more here. I didn't see him. Alright, lots of friends waiting for me. So we'll let them come to me. I am keeping an eye on my health. I don't know why they're not coming out, but I'm not gonna complain too much about it. Did the whole... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, get out of there when you're confused. I'm getting better at reversing my stick when I'm confused. And let's just heal up a little bit. Alright, so we got a huge dungeon. We probably don't have enough keys to do the whole thing because it's so big. But I need to remember that I am carrying a first aid kit. So, because I've never used one yet, so that's probably a useful thing to get used to using. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, having the wish off is great. Dangerous wish is lovely. It's not so good down here. It lets me be a little more stupid, a little more rash. There we go. Why are there so many right at this door? That's what I really want to know. But we'll just spawn out of there. Let's try first aid kit, see how well that works. Okay, so you still have to unzip it. That did not much of anything. Wait, what does that do? I just keep holding it? Oh, okay. Got it. It's multi-use. Can you repair first aid kits? Like, can I just not use that one up and... We'll have to keep an eye on that for later. It does feel like there was a lot in this room, right? So unless they all followed me here somehow... There's not a spawner for these guys, is there? This seems like an excessive amount. I need to be able to bring like a spritz bottle that you can just put your own fire out, like a water bucket. That'd be nice. We'll get one more heal up and then we'll walk in there. If it's all level, they will come from far away. All right, well, you know, it just means I'm clearing them out for later, right? That's what my hope is. There's Braconium in the dungeon. There's a lot of Braconium in the dungeon. That's very fun. Death from above. We will still try to pop it and see if I get at least one gem out of it. Alright, I gotta use a weapon to break it though. I got one ore. Hey, that's great. Alright, I'll take that. Oh yeah, and I wanted to make sure I got a bunch of this. Glad I remember now. I wanted this black marble path for a project. Alright, so I think we'll start. Let's look at our map. So we know there's a bunch of rooms this way. We know there's one room this way. So we'll go this way first. Make sure there's no friends in here. Alright, there's 2 friends in here. Yeah, me too. Where did you come from? See, I'm gonna take all their floor though. And I'll get some more iron lanterns because they're always nice lighting. Nice. Alright, that's a good start. Cool, so we got that. Let's keep whacking some bad guys here. Wow, one hit on both of them? Or is he behind me still? Oh, Guess a direct hit works pretty well. Alright. Some of my food's already running out. I probably should have bought multiples of everything, but that's okay. We have plenty of feasts left. Alright, let's go walk in here confused. Alright, confusion gone. Yeah, we're gonna be hurting on keys, that's for sure. Let's go to combat mode and see what we got in here. That's actually not a bad room at all. Oops, wrong one. We'll get him through the wall. Yeah, I'd like this purple guy to come over. They're the ones that are annoying to me. Come out of the lava, my friend. Come a little closer. Actually, now he'll come. I have so many of those devil hoods. Nice. Alright, that room was not a bit of bother at all. Let's got one little slime here. Let's just gonna... There we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh, he dropped some of this slime goop. I can't reach it. That's fine. Alright, let's see if we get anything good. No Berconia! Nada! Oh well. Where did my jackhammer go? We'll use up that a little bit. As we walk out of here, let's grab some of this. And again, I'll keep an eye on it so I don't waste it. I'll have to charge that tonight. How are we doing on like a 72 of those? We'll get an even like 100 or so. Nice. Okay. Alright, so we've come down this way. Let's go, I guess, up here? We're not going up there anymore, so we can get rid of that one. That way we can try to get like 2 or 3 on that path. I don't know if I need to like... No, I think it's the next room over, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, looks like we're playing a game of all of our friends again, so let's have them come to this room. So I can catch my breath for a second, and we'll have them all come this way. There's a little more room. I got some space to hide behind things from their projectiles. He says incorrectly, let's not land in the lava. There we go, that's fine there. It's a better arena, little Daredevil style hallway. Beautiful. I want stats of, like visible stats to tell me how many times I've killed different things. Zirconium wands. I wonder if they sell well. I have a few of them now. Alright, so that was pretty good. Back to where we're trying to go in the first place. I guess we should pop this while we're here. There we go, that'll slow down this room a little bit of nonsense. Ouch. Oh, you're in. I gotta wait for you to come out of there. Hey, come fight me in here. Come on. I'm gonna call you Bobby. Bye, Bobby. Alright, now we can sit. Heal up and take out that next room. Oh, that's not too bad. Just gotta prepare, right? Just gotta prepare. heal up. We're doing fine on time. How much money am I carrying? Ugh, okay, I probably don't want to do a let myself die to teleport back to the door. Well, that's not that much, whatever. Alright, so should be another treasure room. What do we got in here? Fire, easy guys, easy guys. A lot of them, but not too bad. Yeah, come over here. Alright, let's open this door. Ow. Okay, nice. That's not too bad at all. Beautiful. And flame jelly's gone. Alright, come on. I don't know, 2 Braconium bars? No, but hot dog, I'll take 2 key cutters. Okay. Okay. And I do love a blueprint. 2 key cutters is, I think, definitely better. Let's see what we got in the blueprint. Ooh, a new lamp. That's fun. Yeah, I'll take the key cutters. I'll take the key cutters. That's a nice little present. All right, where are we now? So we've done that one. Let me put X's over the ones we've done. And we've done. Yeah, I will sit and rest too in a minute. Don't you worry, I'm going to. I want to head towards this one now, so I need to come down to here. There we go. And come here, buddy. Good boy. Now we'll sit and rest. Actually, when I'm resting, can I look at my map then? Oh yeah, that's good to know. Alright. So we're gonna go down a little bit so we can try to hit this one and that one, and then we'll go explore and see if there's anything that way. We might have just enough keys to make it through all this. How do I get down there? Over, right? Okay, so it's over here. Yeah, here we go. And through here? Yeah, wait. We've already... I'm confused. Did we already do this one? Is that the issue? We must have, right? I already opened this door. So maybe I marked off the wrong one. So I must have... Have I done 3 chests? Oh, maybe I've done 3 chests. Okay. So we've done that one. So we want to go towards this one. Oh, hey, buddy. Ow. Alright. I'm getting lost. I think... There we go. I think I can go. What's that? That's just a lantern. Down this way, perhaps. There we go. Okay. Now we're going into new terrain. Alright, so let's open this up and say hello to the friend. I do want to try for some of these small battles using the battle hammer and see how that does. Alright, there's 3 in here? That's not too bad. Oh, 4. Didn't see him, but that's okay. We're down to 1. There we go. Nice. Alright. Alrighty. Let's see what we're dealing with in here. Ooh, a lot of slimes. No blue guys. A lot of friends. Actually, and 1 blue guy. This is a busy room. So well, maybe we'll take out some friends before we even start. If we can. Oh, he's stuck behind the wall. Let's just pop him down. Nice. I think we can go in now. Try to pop these slime traps. Not bad at all. Man, we're getting decent at this. I don't want to get cocky, but we're getting decent. That was smooth as can be. Still light in the Braconium, but I'll take the keys. Is this a new tape? No, we have rock. How many chests do we have? No, 3. I've marked off one that we didn't actually go to yet. So, one of those actually is still a valid chest. We know we've done that one and that one. One of these we did not do yet. I feel like we did that one. Maybe it's this one. But we're gonna go back up and try to find it. Because I only have 3 chests on me and I pick up the chests every time I go. Alright, so we'll keep exploring here. And we'll try to find out which one I missed. Alright, so fly over some lava here. Yeah, up here we got a door. Here we've not gone through. I bet you it's... Yeah, I bet you I didn't do the top one yet. So, I also don't think we've gone this way. There's a room right here. Perfect. So we'll take care of this room. After we pop him. Man, the rooms are getting a little more crowded. I don't know why this doesn't faze me as being cheaty, but the fish tank thing did. I don't know what that says about me. This is just as cheesy. I'll give it that. Builder's view is very handy, not cheat. I think it's. I'm getting more. I was talking more about going through the door. Also, I don't think I knew it was called Builder's Door. Hello, Mac X. Hello, Mac. What do we got? Alright, a little Braconium, another Blasto, which I've still not tried yet. Perfect Ruby. Still want one more Perfect Aquamarine so I can get that Ice Hammer. Let's see what we got here. The Palm Wood Arch, lovely. I want to mark my map that we did this one for sure. So one of these 2 we did not do yet. Mackie is good. Hello, Mackie. Good evening, afternoon, morning, day, whatever it may be in your neck of the woods. Alright, so we know one of these is wrong, so let's go crossways. I think we did the crossways one. Let's go back to regular view. Or, oh, we found it. This is the... No, we did this one. Okay, we did do this one. So that means we did not do this guy yet. Evening from Texas. Lovely. Yeah, I guess it's evening here now, too, in sunny Tucson, Arizona. Alright, oh, you tricked me, my friend. A little healing aura. How are we doing on food? We're doing great. We're only eating. We only have 1 food. Let's get a fruit salad just to speed up some health regen. And since it's basically free, hot either way. Yeah, it was 111 today. We were expecting 115, but you know, had a little chill snap come in. All right, what we got here? Oops, there we go. Yes, yes, yes. I know I need to get back, but there's one more room, and this one's not too bad. Let's rush it a little bit, though. Let's try not to get confused. There we go. Alright. Hey, there's our aquamarine that we needed. Beautiful. That was worth it, so now we can get the ice hammer. On Sunday. We have everything we need. Yuck, sorry. Yeah, you know, it's been warmer this past few weeks. I feel bad for my kiddo. She's in a... Oops, pick up my hammer. She's in a camp at the zoo. And it's just been nasty. Nasty. Yes, yes, I know. I have half an hour. How do I get out of this place? I don't remember the front door was this way. Nope, this way. So let's go get out of here. We might get a little bit of zip zap burn. I don't know how bad it is. Alright, now that we're out, how do I get back to... Oh, we're not out. I lied. Is this not the front doors yet? Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna get out of here. 98, yeah. Yes, that's true. The kids do take the heat. That is for sure. Where is the front door? Why am I so lost? I'm gonna die in here, y'all. What the bloody heck? There, it's that way. There it is, okay. And we are now in the zone of sadness. Oh, and even worse. It's gonna be a lot harder to fly back. Where'd the mine go? Why am I not seeing the mine? Oh god, I'm panicking. There it is. I gotta get around this thing. Yeah, the coffee would be great. It's growing. I'll make it at some point. There we go. This just adds to the adventure, right? Can you make it out in time? I'm fine. We have plenty of room. I can see the mine already. We have so much health, it's not even funny. But it does add to the intrigue of the adventure. Alright, let's get out of the mines. Whew. Well, and while we're going up there, let's see what we picked up here. Well, we didn't even have to use our swag pack. But we got some good stuff. So 2 key cutters is huge. That final aquamarine. Oh gosh, what just happened? You are the missing link. Goodbye. Stop spamming symbols. Warning. All right, Nightbot, chill out. Sorry about that, Debos. I don't know what you said, but oh my god, it deleted all of your messages. Let's see if I can fix that real quick. That is wild. Clapping hands is fine. How do I like not Nightbot? I need you to chill. This is where the coffee comes in handy. Put user in timeout, remove, pin message, good. I don't know how to fix this. Well, hopefully you can chat again in a minute. Spam symbols, warning. Nightbot, you are very aggressive. I might need to take Nightbot off as a moderator until we figure out what caused that. Lordy. I love when people chat. Don't go punishing them. I hope it's okay. I see my message. All your message is gone. Yeah, you can see your own. It erased them. It's fine. I'll bring them back. That was wild. Apparently Nightbot is anti having fun. Alright. Back to what we got. So we got a ruby, whatever. We got another one of these. Looks like you're the only one chatting. Yeah. Oh, the Mackey's still in there. Key cutters. You know, I'm not too bummed about that. I would have liked a little bit more, but not too bummed. Oh, 1 second, get a text. Ooh, do I want some pizza? Yes, I want some pizza. Alright, I'm gonna get some pizza. So give me, let me park this in the house and we'll sleep. And give me 2 seconds. There's pizza waiting for me, and then I'll be right back. Don't worry, we're not gonna turn this to like an ASMR mukbang stream. I'm not gonna like eat. You want pizza? Yeah, I want pizza too. So I'm gonna go get that. So we'll sleep real quick, and we will be RB as I get some water and get some pizza. back. I now have pizza and fresh homemade chocolate chip cookies. That is delightful. What a night. Get the stream and I get treats. Alright, and hopefully the boss is back. He said I can see a pizza. It's okay. Cool. So we can see you again. And we'll hop back in the game. Alrighty, so that was a good mining run. I think we still need to do some more, but I'm going to need more keys before we go down, because again, we really want Berkonium. So let us put away... We got 5 advanced sprinklers, y'all. That's wild. Another Blastos. We're a few days away before we can go buy... What day does he come? Does he come Sundays or Saturdays? So we get the Ice Hammer, because I do want to try that out. Yeah, but let's go throw these key things down here. So now we got 4 key cutters. Enjoy your meal. Oh, I'll enjoy it. I'm not gonna... I'll eat it during parts where we can take breaks here. Let's see here. Boop, boop. We'll drop them there. What else we gotta kind of shove away? I guess we need more keys. Saturday without Dangerous Wish on. Okay, so we're getting close. We'll go buy that soon. What else do we need? I guess we can pick up all our rent that we haven't picked up in a minute. And I could make keys. Because I have 2 of those key recycler things. So we could be using them. I don't know how fast they work. But we could be using them. We got that. There's one more rental over here. Some of these houses are not decorated at all. I mean, let's be honest. I have individual scenes of my island decorated. I have the attention span of a goldfish to keep jumping back and forth, different games or different things. Like the zoo is great. We have 3 animals. We have our wonderful little gators down here, looking happy. We have our regular gators over here. One disappeared, so I'm not sure how that happened. And we can come down to the observation deck here and look at them. Or we can take the bridge and look him up from up top. And then we also, over here, we still haven't put the pathing down yet, but over here, if I have enough ingredients, I probably do. We have our penguins living their best lives. And we want frilly lizards, and we want slimes. I think we'll put the slimes over on the volcano side. And we actually may... shrink the gator pit here. We may make the slime enclosure here, so they also... I might figure out a way to, like, put the volcano half and half. And so that way they can enjoy the slimes. Now I want pizza too, Mackie, but I already ate out once a day. Yeah, that'll get you. I mean, to be fair, the pizza's home. It's Costco pizza. It's delicious, but it's just pizza. And I'll get away from their mic, because listening to people chew is the worst. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and see if there's any new recipes and furniture, because I said I wanted to be doing more of that. And Mackie's like, lol. I mean, some people love it. You know, I enjoy some ASMR videos out there. Some I think are a lot of fun. I can't do the people eating them. I can't do it. It's just not my scene. I'm not judging, you know, yucking people's yum. It's just not my yum. Alright, let's sell to John. We'll be careful not to sell things we care about. Yeah, not the chewing, yeah. I think to each their own. You know, to each their own. Now, okay, I have a bunch of wands, so I'm curious. I'm gonna sell this. I'm curious what a wand sells for. Alright, let's see what a wand goes for. Sure, I'll take 11 grand for that. Excellent. We'll go get more of these out. Make sure there's nothing in here. Beautiful. Now we're going to buy another round of pretty much most of the major stuff he sells, because again, we're eventually going to be working on that workshop. And I want 10 of everything at some point. Muscles are useless. Lord knows we don't need any more of the thongs. We have enough discs. I think that's... Oh, we have the rock cassette already, so we can sell that. Good. Okay. 8 chests worth of stuff. My god, you are much better and efficient at the hot than I am. That is for sure. Alright, let's go see what she's selling today. Oh, the mustache I don't have yet. I will take that. Thank you much. I want to be able to... there's another game wish. The facial hair, I want to be able to dye it. Would be great. I want to be able to make it gray. Like mine. Hey, Tressa! Good evening. We got Tressa, we got Tenkakila, we got DeBose, we got Mac. We got so many people. All the folks. Hello and welcome. Thank you for hanging out tonight. I should probably deposit money. Let's deposit most of it. We'll keep 200,000 on us for now. You know, we'll deposit it all, and then we'll make sure we leave 3 million in. There we go. We'll withdraw 1.5. You missed one hot, but we're I'll be back. Don't you worry. I need more keys. It was a good run. It was a very good run, but I do need more keys. So is he closed? Yeah, he's open. What do we got today? Arrow light. Well, that's new. All right, I'll take that. Oh, thanks, DeBose. It's very kind. Hubby Not a Gamer said wait for him to go to bed. That's fair. That is fair. I lucked out tonight. Last night was going to be a stream night, but I wasn't feeling great anyway, and my kids had swim lessons, so I did that so my wife could go to a drink wine and crochet night at a wine bar, which is something she's been wanting to do for a while, so she's able to do that, which is great. And then that means I get to stream today since we had off today. And tomorrow is board game night. I mean, it is a good weekend. Everything's coming up good. All right. I wanted to see what else, make sure I didn't miss anything that he can make. So I still desperately want this auto sorter, right? So that's one reason we need the Braconium bars. I do have young kiddos. Yes, I have 2 young kiddos. So I want the Braconium bars for that. That's the next thing I want. But I also think I want some solar panels, which I could afford now. But I think I'm gonna wait for the sorter is the next big thing, right? That's gonna be important. That's gonna be the next big thing. Okay, so let's pull. I gotta get my meat so I can replenish this. I don't have my helmet either, do I? Yeah, let's go get the diving helmet and the meat, and we'll get that all cleaned up. A lot of gators today. Come on, buddy. Come on. Blastoid. I will try the Blastoid. I haven't done it yet. I will. Let's see. Yes, I want to show Blastoids. Mine aren't going. Thank goodness. Now I get to enjoy gravity. That's nice. Yeah, I was a little older when we had our kids. So, yeah. Now I have a almost 5-year-old and an almost 10-year-old. All right. Let's see here. Anything in here? Nope. Lovely. We'll put our Blastoids away. That's our kind of shove box. We do need this. Spoiling them. That sounds nice some days. We're very lucky though. My in-laws live in town, so we get to let them have visits. It's not the same as giving them back, but it gives us a weekend. Dinkum seems to grab more mature players. Yeah, it might be the case. I think that's probably fair. I think, you know, I think it falls under that cozy game kind of umbrella of kind of how it allows for slow play. Well, Josh, your viewers can help you. Yeah, it allows for slow play. I knew I had my meat. There it is. I gotta do hunting. See, that's why I kept that dangerous wish on, because I'm gonna run out of meat for these crab pots real quick. But I don't know. I mean, I'm not out here doing the Call of Duties and the whatnots. Although there's some games I love. Like I love DayZ, the old mod. I haven't played it in a minute. I've not played the freestanding one, but the Arma mod DayZ was great. And that was a slow playing game until action happened and you're just dead. And I've been really craving 7 Days to Die again, which I don't know what kind of crowd is you know, watching that. But for better or worse, I've also never been great about streaming or making videos that necessarily are the ones people want to watch. I play what I like. And if it does well, great. And if it doesn't, that's okay. Let's just shove some stuff in here for right now. What is that? Bright wire. You love playing a lot of others and want to get things naturally. Yeah, Devils, I agree. I don't want anyone to unlock things for me. There will come a point, though, where I'm like, okay, I think I have everything I need for my island, that I will spin up either a creative island or a survival island and play multiplayer. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And I still have this idea, I'd love to just interview people and go check out their islands. I used to do that for Minecraft, actually. We had a server called Chunk Error, which was a lot of fun. And basically everyone had like a 9x9 set of chunks, so not a huge space. And I would interview them and make videos. And it was mostly like newscrafter style videos. It was a lot of fun. Which like, then they can tell... Yes, no, I agree. Willing to trade. Those orange sweatpants are kind of fun looking. Will he take... Did I pick up any thongs and all that mess? I did not. Let's go buy a piece of garbage clothes so I can trade him Milton. Look at all these butterflies. Milton can have... I already have pink shorts. We'll get him some pink shorts. Alright, we'll go trade with him real quick. Alright. Oh, this is Mill Burn. Milton's the other guy, right? Oh wait, no. Here we go. I want to trade. Just remember they now wear what you give them. That's even better. Excellent. All right, banker man. I am excited to see you walking around in your pink party shorts. That is incredible. Let's see what these look like. Where did they go? Oh yeah, they look cozy. All right, let's fill up our. We'll go fill up our stuff, and then we'll go from there. Maybe I'll make some keys after all. Hot pink pants on Melvin. You know Melvin's a freak. I mean, he's got to be, right? He's like, I'm just your normal everyday banker. I don't buy it. And I missed one. Kablam. All right. So, let's see what we got going on, shall we? Because just because we don't have the auto sorter yet doesn't mean we can't start moving stuff back while we're waiting for keys to spawn. So this is the rough idea of what I want. You know what I want to do? I want to make 2 of those farm stands because I want to see if I want to make more of a grand entrance into this thing. I think we said we wanted to make the palm wood ones. Where are they? There they go. So what do I need for that? I need to grab some cloth. Which I do have over here. You have a couple of villain mustaches. Yeah, villain mustaches are good. I'm a fan of a good old villain stash. Alright, so I think we want to make 2 of these. And I'm just hoping that they're only 2 wide, but we'll find out in a second here, because that may change what I do. Oh good, they are only 2 wide. Okay, let's try something. So if I put them like that, kind of like windows into the crafting area. Come on. Also, can I put things on them? Can they go? Can things go on these? Can you display items? 'Cause that'd be cool. Can I just like put a, I don't know, a key, a chainsaw? Yes, you can. Okay. Let's have to figure out how. I'm guessing it's just like vegetables though, right? Or let's put it down on regular ground so I can play with it for a while and see what we got here. So Okay, it has to be like the food printer. It only takes those. I can't like put tools or anything on there. Yeah, I'm not seeing like an interact option. So it must be when I get a food printer, which I'm not supposed to know about yet because it's a spoiler, but I've not found that yet. Okay, well, we'll put that there for now. That's what I was thinking, and I think I want to dirt print a matching tower there, and that could give me either a 3-wide door. You can place food? Ah, that's good to know. Okay. Let's come over here real quick and just see if this prime roast will go there. Prime roast won't, so it must be the food printer, so I have to like make the... Which makes sense. Okay, we can wait for that, that's not a big deal. Now, if I put posts and pillars there, do I want to use those kind of as a weird window? Maybe, and maybe I'll raise it one higher. I still haven't figured out what I want to do for the door. I wish the, what are they called? The arches? I wish they were wider. Because I need a 3-wide. For the arch. But they're only 2 wide, alas. I could do a... You know what? I could do a bridge over the entrance. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let me get some soup. Let me get some spark soup, because I think that's what we're going to work on now. Alright, I think it's over in one of these ones. Doo-da, doo-da. I thought I had it in one of these ones. Maybe it's over here. There it is. Alright. Cool. So, we'll take a spark soup. We will also grab some of our tool. I really should put some stuff away. Just so I have room. There we go. Don't put the spark soup away, please. It did. Rude. Just told you not to. Okay. That's good enough. Now we got room. Let's go get our soup on, and we'll grab all of our dirt manipulating tools. Yeah, for a little bit, it's almost 8:30 here, West Tennessee. Gotta be working 7. Oh man, Tressa, I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm glad to be up for a while. And thank you for being here at all. You can display hats and things there. Hats, you say? Okay. Well, we'll try that in a moment too, but first, I have ideas. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop all of this off. Just so I can work on these spaces. Alright. We're gonna raise the windows at least 1 layer. And we're gonna see your first dog client comes in at 7. Like your first ever? Congratulations! That's awesome. Do I want to go 1 higher? 1 higher is gonna be 2. Actually, 1 higher might be okay. Now we'll leave it there. I think that's fine. We'll leave that there. If that's your first dog ever, that's awesome. If it's your first dog of the day, that's also awesome. No, your first one of the day. Okay. Still fantastic. I hope it goes well with the pupper. Alright, so if we raise the window a little bit, that kind of gives a natural little wall bump there. I think I'm okay with that. The question is, what do I do here? That's the question. But we'll get back to that. So now we will do the same here. Did we raise it just the 1? We raised just the 1. Oh, look at that. Getting points just for playing the game. Love it. You love to see it. Alright. So we get that up. We get another window up. It's facing the wrong way. That might matter later, so we'll put it in the right way. Beautiful. Oh, he's definitely grooming? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take down that and that. We'll make our own 3-wide doorway. And I need to print myself a staircase. So let's do that. From here maybe? Oh, right. I got to take these down too. Oops. That's fine. Let's go ahead and put up A bit of a taller wall here. And I think that's as high as we go on these ones. Yes. Okay. Perfect. This one. There we go. It's all coming together now. Do I have the brick pergola? No, I only have the cloth pergola. Are the pergolas 3 wide? Because that could work nicely. I've not made a pergola yet. Oh, they're 4. Yeah. I need something that's 3. So I think I'm gonna do a bridge. Actually, I may even want to make the bridge... I may need to make it higher to do a bridge, but... I think we'll put a bridge across. Maybe like the metal one? But for now... I like that being a little wider an entrance. We'll figure... Well, as we go, as we get more things, we'll figure it out. We'll get there. That's doing something. I don't know if it's doing anything good. But it's doing something. The arch door from Melvin? Can you use... Wait. I think I want to put something across the opening. I just don't know what. So that's where I could do a bridge. Let's go look at our bridges. We probably already have one built. Let's just see what we got for options. Yeah, we could do probably the palm wood bridge, because that all is palm wood. We could do a palm wood across as an entrance. Because the arch is too not wide enough. The gumwood, I've not made one of these. Let me go grab some spin effects and just see what that looks like. It's the wrong wood, but I'm curious size-wise what that looks like. And we'll use it at some point, right? I mean, four. Boo! I like that idea, actually. I like... Oh, man, I guess it could just not be centered. That sounds bad, though. Like Okay, no, I like the idea of this. I want the right wood, so we need to get a palm wood one eventually. And I think to do it right, I'm gonna have to redo the whole thing one more time and shrink it again by 1. Oh, that's so painful. Oh wait, but if I do that... Oh, that'll be fine. I can't shrink it by 1 because I can just lose this pillar. Yeah, I think that's what the game plan's gonna be. I think I want to do that. Ugh. I don't think I'm gonna do that on the stream though, because that sounds like a lot of not fun to watch, and something I can just do when I'm watching Critical Role later tomorrow. But yeah, I think that's the plan. So eventually I want to get the palm wood. And do I want to shrink it by 1 or grow it by 1? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. That would go. Yeah, no, I think I want to shrink it by 1. I think I want to pull this in. Yeah, so that would go up there. So the whole wall system would have to come over. I would lose the middle and the back. Oh, it's fine. Eat some soup, pick up some stuff. I don't know how much fun it is to watch. It's not bad to do. I actually enjoy building in this game. I've just redone these walls 4 times. So you can see this floor is the original floor because I built it to be what I think is the right size for the auto sorter. And then anything out here would not be sorted automatically. So this is where I'd put a lot of tools and stuff. But I can pull in 1. And then that'll be fine. I mean, I have the spark soup, so it's not a big deal just to, you know, just come jackhammer this down. Dirt print, and then just move the wall over one. Oops. Not the end of the world. Honestly, it's the pillars the most annoying to redo. And even they aren't awful. Why do I have stamina with a not the wrong suit, with a dirt printer? I mean, come on. But yeah, so that's not gonna be too bad. I'll slide the whole wall in. I'll slide everything down one. I'll get rid of that pillar, move the two side pillars, and then bing, bang, boom. We have a rough idea. I'll take down these two pillars I just built. And again, though, really, I'll put this one up initially once it's going. But what I'll really want is to get the palm wood, so the woods match. But I think that'll be kind of a fun entrance way. And then if I can display items, I mean, at least foods, because I'll have my kitchen set up in here too. I'll put foods up there, and maybe a mining hat, if a mining hat will go up there. If hats work, and I think that'll work. Very jarring to the body, yeah. But yeah, I think that'll work as a plan, but it's not something I need to worry about yet. So let's go ahead and... Why am I walking so slow? Is my stamina just that low? Let me just sit here real quick. Let's do that. Oh, because I haven't eaten anything in a minute here. There we go. That'll fix it. While I sit up and rest up and heal up, I'm just gonna eat some pizza. Alright. Let's throw some of this stuff down. We'll see if we get lucky with keys tomorrow. And actually, maybe we'll spend a little bit more time tonight making keys. And then that way we can maybe do another hot run in the morning. What do I need to put away? Shinies get put away, and then I just need to store all this other stuff. Oh, and check why I'm getting texts. Oh, fun. Looks like I'm going to a musical next weekend. That's exciting. All right. You're gonna test Nightbot. How many emotes can I use? I have no idea. This will be a fun game for us all. If it bans you for some reason, I'll figure out if I can unban you. If you're on my Discord, which I should put the Discord in, you can message me on there so I can fix it. But let me add Discord real quick to the chat. The only reason I have Nightbot is to do that, if it even does it tonight, because it's been having some issues lately. Alright, there it goes. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab a bunch of our greens here. I'm just going to shove more shovey stuff in here. I swear, inventory management is going to kill me in this game. But let's grab, what do we have a ton of? I think we can take at least half of our cogs, right? I mean, we got a lot of cogs. And do the key makers work faster with... Alright, you got 3. There you go. Ooh, I forgot I had the cookie over here. Good call. It's a little more crunchy than expected. Alright, I gotta go find my key makers. I'm not sure where I put them. There's one. And I think the other one's in this house. I don't think I gave the other one to Rain, but I might have. Nope. And I keep them in there because they make a stupid amount of money. I just gotta remember to put it back before Wednesday hits. Alright. I guess we could actually just do it all right here. So let's put this key cycler here. And let's get those gears. And how many do they take at a time? 10 at a time. But I have no idea how fast they work. I'm getting all sorts of messages. Apologies. This is next Sunday. Sure, we can go. Alright, taking care of that. Fun, fun, fun. Who wants to stop steps? Oh, there we go. So if you found the limit, DeBose. But it's just a warning, so you should be able to be back at some point. Limit is 3. Oh, don't I have a book that tells me how long machines are gonna take to do things? Is that am I making that up? I don't know if I have a book, so we'll wait. I am curious. I should have watched the time I started this. I don't know how long it takes to do those. But we'll run back before we go to bed. We'll get our inventory ready in case we get enough keys in the morning. Yes, there is a machine book. That's what I thought. There we go. Machine manual. Does that say how much time remains, though? Because if it does, that's wonderful. Let's see. How do I use this book on this thing? Why does it not let me use... Wait, can I not use the book indoor? Oh, man, no, you can't use the book inside. So that's not helpful. I don't want to waste those gems. I'm not going to pick it up, so... Although, can I pick it up with my... dolly and move it? I've never tried to move a machine that was working. But I don't think that's an inventory, so I'm guessing no. Alright, let's put stuff away while it's cooking, and we'll look it up in a minute. Cloth goes back in here. Spinifax goes in the mining box, which is this one. Decorations that I'm using actively out in this adventure go over here in this chest for now. As does tools and things I'm building. Alright, everything else I can keep on me. Oh, it doesn't work inside? That's good to know. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I use the dolly in my house all the time. Let me go see here. Where did I put that dolly? Just goes. I go to my house. I thought I did. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm a big liar. Nope, there it goes. Yeah, dolly works in my house. I've not tried it in someone else's house, though. Maybe that's the difference. Let's go try it over here. Does this count as something that's dollyable? That's not dollyable. That is. Whee! Yeah. Dolly works. Do you have mods or anything? That's fascinating that it would work for one and not all. Looks like some big game hunter killed my animal and mounted his head. Alas. Poor Leah. Poor Leah. Fare thee well. Alright, what else can we put away versus get ready for tomorrow? So we'll do another hot run and we'll see where that gets us. Still have dreams of Braconium. Okay, we don't need all of our dirt manipulation tools, so we can put them back. Oh, that's not mining. Well, kind of is mining, isn't it? So I can go back here, as can the chest. What is that, a repair kit? We're not repair kit ready yet. We'll switch the weapons around. Yeah, I'll bring some extra food this time for sure. While we're here, we can get that cooking up. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna bring that. We'll make another prime roast. We'll make some other things. I don't know what yet. We have the kits. I was like, yeah, I think I have way too much stuff. I mean, there it all is. That's what's all got to get put away. Okay. So let's run that away real quick. All of the clams and mussels go in our cell chest over here, which eventually we'll bring and sell. I do feel like these should be cookable, cuttable, or be able to throw back into the crab pots. I get why they're not. Just saying. I'll need the diving helmet in the morning, so I'm just going to leave it on for now. I need more shove storage until I get my everything organized. But alas, we're not there yet. I guess we're going to start shoving into the shell box. Which we've avoided so far. You know, we don't have to yet. Alright. And we'll throw those in there for now, even though that's not where they go. Cool. You can put those critters in the fish ponds? That's cute. Do they spawn more of them? I don't know that I need to put them in the fish ponds, but... Got the berries put away. This is where the repair kit should go. Nice. Alright, weapons-wise, we're gonna bring... We will bring a shovel, a spear, and the hammer. So that's all good. We're not gonna need our paint, we're not gonna need this poo. We can put that over here in the poo box. We will go and check if this is ready. Oh, animal box can take all the flame jelly bits. And we're gonna need that anyway when we make our flame jelly enclosure. We're gonna want to put some more lava down for them to play around in. It feeds the fishes to give you roe for caviar. It's a license. Yeah, I haven't bought that license yet. These are still going. So that takes a minute. Can I leave a chest in there of stuff? I wonder. I'll worry about that later. Or make new fish. Okay, cool. We'll bring these, because I'll use them up. We'll bring a pick instead of... That's fine. I have a fully healed one, though. Yeah, we'll bring the fully healed one. This we'll put away. Mustache we'll put away. Chainsaw we don't need. That we'll put away. Alright, so we just need to get some food. So let's get some more prime meat. And we'll see what else we want to cook up. Let's make 2 or 3 of these right now. Mushroom soup is good, right? It does do stacking, doesn't it? I think based on what I have left, mushroom soup will be good. Oh, that makes sense. Get more of the big expensive fish. Bring 2 or 3 of those. So yeah, we got some extra bottle brush, we got some prime roast, we got some mushroom soup. And I guess we'll get some more stamina, although we don't really need stamina. Stamina is not really our concern. And so I guess we'll take the shield of fruit salad. So I think that'll be our food loadout. So yeah, I think that's a good spot. Let's go and... Veg salad. That we know we can make. What does that give us? Oh, there's my bar. Veg salad gets us... Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Mining speed and defense. I think I'd rather the starred defense from here. Yeah, I guess that's better than the fruit salad. We'll bring 2 of those. I'll throw fruit salad into my bag just to have it. But I think that's a good call. Alright, we'll check one last time, see if this made any keys, just so I can throw more things in. It did not. We will not. We'll pick up the keys in the morning if they're done, though. And we'll throw these back in their box, along with our fake mustache. Which we can put right there, and our paint goes in our paint jars right there. Cool. Use the fruit salad for pavlova after I can cook foods. That makes sense. Alright, so we now have all the foods we want. We have weapons, we have gear. I think we're ready for the morning. Let me put this Berconium away. We just have to hope we get a good number of keys. Because I think anything less than 16 probably feels like too few. But let's see what we can get. And we'll go from there. I'll need to make sure, I gotta remind me, I gotta grab my gems, and I gotta grab my mining pass. Almost done this pizza. All right, and Sally, we might actually get to move in. That's a cool looking helmet. Thanks, John. All right, so we may see if we can get Sally to move in finally. Hopefully someone. Hey, look at these keys, lovely. Don't mind me. Yeah, I'm gonna put a chest in there with all the other stuff that I don't care about, so I can just. I will. I'm gonna have to put stuff away though. I didn't forget Mackie, but thank you. Good call. Since I have to talk to Sally because she hasn't moved in yet, I think she's super close. Come on, keys. And I'm mostly out of meat for now, so I'm not gonna worry about replenishing these just yet. But we have enough keys, I think. Oh yeah, I think we're golden. Nice. All right, let's see what Sally wants in life. Three watermelon I don't need. Yeah, I'll buy them, but does that count? Does buying things get you the star? Oh, good. Yes, it did. Lovely. All right, we got her. Yeah, 5. Well, I think it was 3 from the crab pots and 2 that I picked up, right? But either way, it was a good offering. Excellent. So she'll come now, so I don't have to worry about her for a minute. We'll throw all this away because we don't need it, and I'll put this helmet here. I'm not gonna sell that. I'll put it down here so I don't forget that later. All right. I think other than the gems, I put my helmet away. We're good. So yeah, Mackie, you were right. I probably should just gotten the helmet, but this way I can put the mining helmet away, or the underwater helmet. She's the most difficult because man, Sheila does not care for me. I can tell you that much. I need to get Sheila. I'm not even gonna worry about putting down her permit pass yet. Now that I have it, I'm like, I can get it eventually. Like, I have the permit pass for the airport. Never put it down yet. Alright, let's put my mining helmet in here. Not sure why I didn't put that slime away, so we'll just drop that. Thought the slime must be in the other box. Let's park it here. Done. Alright. Cool. 19's a pretty good haul. Let's grab our gems. Need 4 of them. And I gotta get more backup mining passes. And tomorrow I can get the ice hammer. Nice. Nice, we're doing good. Alright, let's hit the mines. Now we're going hot, 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 please. And we'll go on down. Well, we don't need to sit. We're gonna explore first. I gotta change the order of this for sure. There we go. That looks better. Perfect. Okay. So again, like last time, we'll do a quick scan to see if there's any nearby zirconium that makes it worthwhile to make the water bridges. There's one there that does count as nearby to me. And we got plenty of water, so yeah, we'll do that real quick. We'll drop it. Gotta get there. Yeah, we'll drop it this way. Excellent. Helps if you just pre-build the bridge, you know. And let's see if we can get it out there. Oop, maybe too far a throw. Yeah, we'll want to bring one more. We'll bring one more bottle over. Alright, so we can walk this way. And yeah, we have water here. Seriously? Rude. Didn't mean to throw it that far. That's alright. Plenty of water. Not enough Berkonium for my taste, but every little bit helps, right? And we do need a ton to make all the other cool, exciting gear we want to make, so... I'm still not sold that the underbush, under whatever, isn't probably the best place to get your Berkonium. Because I feel like I get it more in the chests there, but the last few times I've gone, no luck, so... Maybe this is the way to do it. Beautiful. Alright. So we're halfway there, or more than halfway there. We just got this piece here. And is there some over there? Or is that a goblin? Those are goblins. That's not useful. And yeah, we can throw it here. Good enough. Beautiful. Look at this. Let me just kind of meander our way back with a nice, lovely path we've already built. And we'll get this all ground up. The game's throwing me off not having background music. It's also random. Depends how many chests you get. Yeah, I mean, it's just... But I'll take that. 3 ores better than none. We'll keep looking around kind of where I just made this bridge since we've already put the work in on this side. So we'll see if we find anything nearby, and then we'll go hunt for a dungeon. More lore I want to know. I want to know what's the deal with the little goblin dudes. I mean, they seem like they have a language. They obviously can make tools and armor and weapons. There's a piece there. There's 2 pieces there. That seems worth it. So what's their deal, right? Like, it's one thing when I'm killing animals that want to eat my face. It's another when we're going after, like, obviously sentient-ish beings. It does feel a bit wrong. I need more water, so we'll take this water. And I think I'll set on fire for a little bit. That's fine. Actually, that was far less damage than I thought it would be, so that's not bad at all. Alright. I mean, you don't want to make a habit of it. Obviously, I'm already down to half health. But 2 little dips in the lava wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. Where is... I forgot that you have to clear the map. There we go. Alright, where did my land bridge go? This way? Excellent. This is good. We're gonna get, you know, we made the ore. We now have enough ore, Berkonium, to go and make our auto sorter. So that's pretty exciting. It's very exciting, actually. And we just gotta keep getting more, because I think when we did the math of things I want to build in the semi-immediate future, I needed like 12 bars or 18 bars or something ridiculous, so it's gonna take a minute. Alright, I know there was one more over here. Yeah, there it is. And look at that, there's a dungeon right there too, so this is perfect. We'll cook this one up. I'm gonna count this as a good luck run too. We'll get this all shredded up, ground up, and then we will go to that dungeon. Perfecto. Speaking of perfecto, that pizza hit perfectly. I wasn't feeling like I need anything that just hit the spot. I got 1 bite left, which is great. All right, we'll pick that up. Little hot dog, we're doing great. And we're gonna make our way over to the dungeon we saw over there, which was this away, I think. Yes. Get past the little slime friends. We'll be back for them soon enough when we put them in our zoo. All right, let's see if we can find the entrance here to this here dungeon. Hey, remember the time we thought I sold all my keys? Fun day, fun day. Alright, It wraps around this way, at the very least. Uh-oh. Well. A little bit of warming action there. Alright, we've only eaten some of our foods, it looks like. So we'll pop some more in a little bit. Here's our entrance, perfect. Much faster finding the entrance this time. So what foods have we not eaten? We've eaten... we need to drink our bottle brush brew. There we go. Yeah, don't love those guys, because they heal and aura and do all sorts of annoying things. There we go. Let's get out of the wall here, get out of the zone. I'm stuck in the wall. There we go. Alright, took that one a little more cavalier than I needed to. There we go. We're fine. They can all come and play if they want to, but there's not much they can do. I'll just wait for these slimes to come closer and be annoying. Can they make the jump up? I bet you they can. Oh no, they can't. Perfect. That wasn't too bad. Here we go. Let's finish these guys off. I do love when they bundle up, so if I run in circles, we can get them, hopefully kind of tighten up in a little circle here. Perfect. That wasn't too bad at all. Alright, so let's go south and take care of this room first, shall we? Oh, I forgot to grab the blast toads. I wanted to try those out, remember? That was one of the things we wanted to try. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Let's switch to the battle shovel for a little bit and leave the alpha hammer for big bunches since we're getting low on health on that. Let's see what we got in here today. It's a lot, but it's not the end of the world. If we take our time, we'll be okay. Make it come to the door. Yeah, the hammer, or the shovel's doing decent work. Hold the door, hold the door! Other than my flame jelly farm I got going on here. Oh, is my stamina really that low? That's no good. That's funny. Alright, let's take care of that, and that one. There we go. That wasn't too shabby at all. Nice. I can take that. Alright, let's see what we got for goodies in here. More mighty seeds, which again, I'm not going to complain about mighty seeds. That makes these runs a lot nicer. We will see what we got here. I could have sworn I already had the mushroom lamp, but I'm glad I got it because I want that for the mushroom gator pen anyway. In the zoo, so I'll take that. That's not too shabby at all. Alright, let's see what else we can, let's mark off this room this time. We'll do it right. Lovely. Get some more slime so we can put down some more lava later. And we're gonna go that away, I guess. Once we're given the option. Not yet. There are a few. Yeah, I knew there were. I just could have swore I had that specific one, but no biggie. So 3 hits right now. 2, 3. Alright, Battle Shovel doing well. Gotta remember I'm reverse my X and Y axis when I'm confused. That wasn't too bad. Another Draconium Wand. Oh, that was bad. Do not want to catch on fire. And that's bad. So let's get out of here real quick and use our healing machine. Can I not be on fire for more than 10 seconds, please? Uh-oh, this is bad. We're in a bad spot. We're in a bad spot. We're gonna run away and heal. That's what we're gonna do. We're just take a moment, we'll catch our breath, everything's good, no reason to panic. Whoo boy. And we're just gonna take a little rest, a little sit down, a little nap, a little napper here in the middle of lava and slime monsters. It's all good. And I'm gonna eat this very chewy cookie. Oh, I know it was getting low. Don't you fret though. We are good. We have more where that came from. The idea of bringing more weapons was a good one. And I just got a new wand to play with. Oh, you can actually whack them and hit them with all 3? That's great. Yeah, the wand works wonders. And I guess we're going this way since I can see the... hello! Ow. And again, I know the spear... And look, I got another wand. So, wands for days. I know the spear, the bonus fire doesn't hurt them, but the, it's still a good weapon. Oh, maybe it does hurt them. I thought they were immune to fire. Well, maybe I was wrong. Looky there. It's been known to happen. Oh, 2 in here was a surprise. But, luckily, not too hard to take down. Alright, let's key in here, and then we got another key over here. What are we looking at in this room? Oh, that's not too bad. As long as I don't get confused, it's not too bad. Keeping an eye on the hammer, don't you fret. There we go. Yeah, it was bad at all. Nice. Okay. Oh, where? What's that guy doing? Weird. What did we get? Another cell phone. Yeah, you know, I'm getting a... we've not been doing well on the Draconium front. I'm just gonna say it. Not doing well on the Draconium front. Another hood. Got 3 or 4 of those cell phones now, though. Alright, so we can still go that way, so that's where we're gonna go next. Yeah, I could grab more black marble. I didn't bring my, my lovely, whatchamacallit, machine with me, but I can always just... I don't know how much I really need right now. I have now over 100, so... And now that I know it's a pretty easy resource to farm, I'll come back and get more. Okay. So we go up, we go down, we go left, we go right. Lots of doors. Could be painful to... Oh, you I don't like. That's why I don't like you. Ugh, gosh. Ow. Where are you all coming from? Dang it. Alright. Alright, I'm no longer on fire. This room's not too bad, actually. Is there no fire guys in there? No fire guys, but we do have 2 of the healer dudes. We'll just keep using the spear, keep him away from the door. There we go. A little volcano line is helping out here. Beautiful. I'm confused why they're not attacking me. Have they just... Are we friends now? I'll take it. Hey, we can try some blastodes. Another set of tree grabbers, or tree pinchers. I'm excited to try the blastodes out, so we'll add that to our arsenal here. And we'll use one of them in the next room we're in. It would kill the stamina, but I'm doing okay on stamina, really. Alright, let's see. I forgot to mark those down. Where are all they coming? I must have missed a spawner somewhere. Which is fine. Let's go mark this one as done. Oh, that was actually the wrong one. See, that's why my mapping directions are all wrong. That's the one that's done. Not that one. Alright. So let's go do that one, I guess. So there's the fountains. You know, don't sleep on the don't sleep on the spear. The spear's pretty slick. There's a lot going on here. We're gonna try Blastode, I think, right? Okay, so it just stuns them all? That's a decent amount of stun time. Oh man, so yeah, you could clear out a whole room before they wake up. Okay, yeah, they're great. Those are great. that was stupid easy. Alright, what do we get now? A little piece of ore. I haven't had an opal in a minute. Hey, Mackie. Wow, yeah. That went, they were great. They're expensive to make, I think, but maybe they're not that bad. I'll check tomorrow when we go hunting for our friend. A vine festoon. Actually, that might be the entrance because we have all the vine walls, and that'll probably match the right color wood. So that might be, they're not hard to make? Okay, well that's good then. Which way can I go still? I think I can go that way still. I don't think there's anything that way, but... Let's go here. Nice, yep. I mean, we'll do that. Actually, there's not that many in here. I don't want to waste it. Well, that was easy. I didn't even need to do a stunner. Just pop them off the spear. When you enter a dungeon, always stay to the left. Why is that? Tressa? I got another one. Oh, look at all these keys. I'll take that for the keys. Oh, that's not too bad. Flame sacks, thunder sacks, and wooden torches plus strings makes 4 at a time. That's not bad at all then. Yeah. There we go. So I think that got us the whole dungeon. We can go look and see if there's another one. We have time and keys. Maybe for a small one. But what else we could do down here? Alright, and how do we leave? Where did we come in? Do we come in here? I don't remember. We'll just keep going. Yeah, we came straight ahead. There we go. You find the rooms and the entrance. Interesting. Alright, so we are now on our way to see if we can find another dungeon. So we'll go that way. We do only have 4 hours until midnight, so if we do find one, we might only get like a room, maybe 2 if we're lucky. Or we could be foolish and just speed run it, and if we die, we die. How much am I carrying? Yeah, 100,000 is not bad. Everything's got to be repaired eventually anyway. So we may rush it if we can even find one. Ooh, that was close. I love this bat glider. It's so nice. So happy when I finally found it, or found the dang bat statues. I'm also looking for any just raw Braconium. Again, even if I can just get 1 piece. How many pieces do we have right now, by the way? 11. So we have enough bars now we can make our auto sorter. Nice. And with that vine entrance, I think that'll line up nicely as my archway into... It's not as nice as a sign, so I still think I want the palmwood sign. But... either side, better stay. Gotcha. Just kind of walk your way around. Alright, there's a gem there. We'll pop this real quick and see if we get lucky. Oh, right now I need to get my axe out. And nothing on that one. When you first enter a dungeon, Saturday to the left, always make it to the entrance. Wait. When you first enter a dungeon, Saturday to the left, always make it to the entrance. Say what now? You're all losing me. Start, not Saturday. Got it. That makes more sense. I was like, wait, is there like magic dungeons on Saturdays? Which would be awesome. Like certain things only spawn on certain days of the week. That would be fun. There's a dungeon right there. And this is the... that's not the entrance to it. Let's see if we could find the entrance in time. It's already 9. Here is the... nope. There's the entrance. There we go. These pillars are new. I can't get past them. Keep an eye on... oh gosh. Gotta wait until my confusion goes away. There we go. Forget the alpha hammer. That spear just held that door like 20 of them with no issues. I would like another spear to drop though, please. Because I'm getting low on that too. So I think we're moving to wands, y'all. That's gonna slow us down a little bit, for sure. Yeah, we'll go here. Who's coming from behind? I had no idea. Yeah, wands are gonna be too slow. I mean, I have more spears back home, so... Oh, I don't know about this. It's killing my stamina to do this. I need the AoE, please. Thank you. Oh, where the hell did he come from? Okay. I think we will get one more room in. I just gotta heal real quick. We're still doing fine on some of our foods. We can top off with maybe some mushroom soup here. We'll heal up, we'll get at least this room, and then maybe we can rush over to the second room. I'm just gonna finish this cookie, don't mind me, y'all. Alrighty. That's probably healed enough. I think we can get away with using our hammer a few more times. I didn't even look ahead of time. I need him to die before he keeps healing them. There we go. Yes, 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 I'm aware. I'm aware we're gonna run out of time. Let's get everything and just get out of here. Let's see if we can race our way into one more room. I don't know. But we might be able to. I know, I used all my first aid kits. I did have some this time, remember? I did bring some. Let's see. Do we just try to gung-ho it into the room and get to the chest? Like that. We'll just get out of here before we die. I think we did. I wonder if we can find one more. Do we dare try it again? Of course we do. Got it. That's all I cared about. Ha ha ha! Nice. I mean, everything had to be repaired anyway. And so I want to put that up so I don't accidentally swing it and break it. Got another perfect aquamarine. We got 2 recipes to look at. Got another set of mighty seeds. That was great. Can I look at these in the mine shaft? Interesting. That was a worthwhile run. I will take it. Woo-wee! Yes, yes, I know. I'm injured. A post box. That's cute. That'll be fun. And a barbed wire fence. That's aggressive. I just need to sit down for a minute because that beeping sound is less than pleasant. All right. Well, that was a good run. I think that's probably a good place to end the stream. It's about 3 hours there, so that's a good amount of time. I need to go see how the fam's doing, check in, read the kids some story times for bedtime. But thank you all for hanging out. My gosh, there's like 20 of you hanging out at this point. That's awesome. Thank you all for joining the chat. Mackie DeVos, Tressa, who am I forgetting? Tango, Anyone else I might have forgotten, I apologize. Thank you for being here. Some of you quite a few times. You have a lot, which is awesome. And feel free, you know, like, subscribe, follow, do the hearts thing. All the jazz that's good for the YouTubes. Blast and return to chest. That's a good call, Devos. I should be healing, I thought, by sitting down, but I have no food in my belly. But thanks so much, everybody. Have a wonderful evening, and we will catch you all on the flip side. And we'll see you next time. And if you follow the YouTube channel, we'll be starting videos. We'll be doing modded Stardew Valley. And I think one of my goal is, I gotta see how long it takes to play a day, but every episode will be 1 or 2 days. So you can kind of follow along if you're interested. Have a bunch of mods. So the first episode will probably be reviewing the mods, kind of what they do, and then the first day in Stardew Valley. So feel free to follow the channel and check that out if that's kind of your jam. Otherwise, see you next time. Bye!